Hey everybody, welcome back. It's another session of Curse of Strahd here every other Friday. We are waiting for everybody to get on and get ready to go for Juan Solo to change your image. There we go. Sweet. Just on time. Right on time. And while we're waiting, we're actually talking about, we were talking about movies that didn't age well or are just gross now because of certain things, but it started talking about a vampire movie, which makes me want to talk about more vampire movies since this is a vampire game. Strahd, the blood-sucking bastard. And I started a vampire movie last night that I didn't end up finishing. That was so bad that it was actually good. And how bad it was? No, I didn't finish it. I haven't seen Morbius, but I'm assuming. It was, oh man, I can't remember what it was called, but like Casper Van Dien's in it. Kim Cattrall is in it. That one ambiguously like vaguely European looking guy that's in every vampire movie, like Blade and everything, he's in it. But like it's so cheesy because every vampire that's in it is not only a mustache twirling evil baddie, but like they're always like smiling and accentuating the fact that they have fangs, like when it would make zero sense. Like Casper Van Dien's like he gets his cigar. It's at the beginning. He's driving down the highway, takes out his cigar, and he pokes a hole in the bottom of it with his fang because he's a vampire. And they're always like doing these stupid grins. Hey, darling Creepshow, how you doing? We're talking about vampire movies that are so bad they're good. I need to look up what this one was called, but it was oh man, oh man.
So we watched one on the podcast that we do, and it was called it was in I think it was Indonesian maybe. So we did we did kung fu horror, and it's called We're Going to Eat You.
Of course.
But there's vampires in it, so it's okay. But it's also about cannibals.
Wait, is a vampire a cannibal?
Oh no.
Oh, the predicament.
Diablo Rising.
But just to kind of like.
Hold on one second. My thingy didn't work and didn't shout out Darling Creepshow. So if anybody hasn't followed Darling Creepshow, go for it. Do it. They do awesome model painting. Dondo, you would totally dig how skilled she is. And
post
like
one more message in chat, I will go follow. Unless I have already done that. I've probably already done that. Fine.
Right.
I'll do it again.
Yeah, Mondays are my favorite nights on her channel because she's chilling painting and we're watching stuff like The Munsters and Adam Family and old
classic.
bad movies. So yeah, Modern Vampires. Juan Solo gave me the name of that one. I'm sorry, Neffi. Please continue with what you were talking about.
Good. You're good. It is a delightful, family-friendly movie. Very family-friendly. It's not family-friendly at all. There's a scene in it, and like it spoils nothing. If anything, it just confuses it more. But there's a point where one of the women catches one of the kung fu people. He's clearly the drunken kung fu master. And he gets kidnapped, and she starts like being gross because apparently nobody's safe from being gross in these older movies. And he tries to make her stop by saying, "Oh no, please don't, I have syphilis." And she goes, "That's okay, so do I."
Oh man.
Oh my word, that's awful.
And it's not even like, it doesn't even get like obscene or anything like that. It's just, that is a literal exchange.
Just, yeah.
Wowie zowie.
It was glorious. Yeah. I will have to post the cover art.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Pretty grand.
one of the worst vampire movies I've seen is so my husband like several young straight men in college decided to collect all the movies where his favorite actresses are topless, because who doesn't love boobies? But so
True.
Alyssa Milano was in a vampire movie.
Oh no.
Oh
It's
yeah,
called
I
yes,
just we watched that recently too. Yeah.
yes, Embrace of the Vampire.
Oh
And
god,
Yep.
it's
it's
basically a soft core.
so
Well, not
much so
basically.
much. It's it's just so bad, like I couldn't even, like, obviously Melissa Milano was beautiful and I also am a fan of the movies, but I was just like the rest of the movie is ruining this. Like the the like pseudo plot of her like maybe like flirting with a girl who's a photographer, and so our first excuse to get partially naked, right? And then, oh, why don't I climb a spooky tower outside of my college dormitory and see, like, what? How is any of this? What story is this telling? And where did you get a silk robe on campus that's like lofting in the wind? I don't understand. So it's not
The
something that
Silk
I
Robe
watched
store.
more than once. Yeah, we didn't have one of those on my campus. I mean, I went to a
Damn.
small school, but shit.
Damn.
Disappoint.
Yeah. Oh, and what's the other one? Has anybody seen The Hunger with David Bowie?
I
No,
have
but it's
not
David
yet.
Bowie, so I need to.
Yes.
Great.
Okay. So when I was in college, I took a class on vampires because I was that kind of nerd and it was that kind of school. So our project, our homework over spring break was to watch the movie called The Hunger. It's David Bowie, and I think like Susan Sarandon is in it, or somebody else who was a big deal. But it was a big deal movie because when it came out in the late '80s, it was one of the first like lesbian romance movies. And the point of the class was all about vampires as other, right? And so vampires often have, some pretty heavy homosexual, homoerotic undertones, or sometimes overt in literature and media. But my teacher said she learned after the first or second year that she assigned this movie to tell us, don't watch it with your parents, because everybody thought, oh, it's homework. I can watch it with my family over spring break. And she was like, wait, nope, don't do that. But it was the first time I'd ever heard Bauhaus perform, because they're the opening scene as that, a good goth underground club. Um, yes, it's interesting, and it's a vampire movie where they don't bite people to feed. They have little ankh necklaces with a blade in them, and they cut people to feed. So I thought that was interesting.
Wow. Edgy.
Isn't it though? Hardcore.
Nice. All right. Well, I think all of us are here, so we're just going to wait on Aegis. When he gets back, we'll get started. But anybody who was watching last session or checked it out on YouTube, which if you're watching this on YouTube, like and comment and all that good shit. And if you're on Twitch, go over to YouTube, like and comment, subscribe, We had a big boom of thunder, and Blonde Soul and I's internet went out right in the middle of this fight. So we'll be picking up right where we left off, right in the middle of this fight, with a bunch of ghouls that are trying to eat all of our faces. I think a couple of people have gone down and gotten back up, but hopefully we're going to pull through this okay. We'll see. We got the paralyzed paladin that's kind of far away from the rest of us.
I'm here, by the way.
Awesome. Well, whenever you're ready, sir.
Yeah, we can start back up again. It was your turn because we were waiting for you to come back from the too powerful storm.
You summoned too powerful a storm for the ambiance of the game. Let's not do that again. All right.
I can't make any promises.
Fair. You can't control your epicness. I get it. All right, so we got two ghoulies in here. I currently have my Expedious Retreat that gives me super movement. I know Silney is off and around the corner, and she hasn't made her way back here. So I am going to chance an attack of opportunity from this guy as I go past him.
Yes, he will opportunity attack.
It's asking if I want to react with Featherfall. Lol.
Yep. Yep.
That'll meet my
hard-
AC. Do your damage.
How hard to get a hit?
6 damage. Con save for the win. Working on it. Well, this guy in particular, I'm trying to get away from. But I will. Well, I'll go after one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2.
All right, wait, hold on. I
Oh.
just walked through a trap.
Okay, cool.
Oh no.
Oh.
Don't pull a me.
It's how it works sometimes.
Sometimes you just ain't checking for traps in combat. What's that all about?
Right? Sometimes you're moving magically faster than you should be able to, and you're distracted.
And your pinky toe gets caught in a bear trap. It's fine.
Yeah, no big deal.
Gone.
What do you even need that toe
Pinky
for?
toe.
Balance?
Yeah, we ain't got that.
Should I be rolling like a dex save or something?
Yeah, go ahead and do that. It doesn't actually say to, but I'm going to give you one.
Okay. 12.
All right, you're going to take 1d6 damage from the fall and 2d10 damage from spikes in the pit.
Well, could I react with that feather fall? It keeps telling me that I should react with.
Does feather fall? Can you cast feather fall as a reaction?
Let me see. Just because it keeps saying it should be. Yes, it is a reaction.
All right, sure. You are now in a 10-foot pit with spikes all around you. You know what? You still
Yeah, I should take some
Just
damage.
take
I lost my save.
take 1d10 damage from cutting yourself in the spikes.
Okay. Got it.
So 2 damage. And you are in a 10-foot pit with a bunch of spikes still around you.
Okay. I will have to use, instead of taking an action, so move was what got me here with the spell that I no longer have concentration on. So I'm going to have to use my regular action to move, and I will use it to kick off the wall and get up via acrobatics. I don't know if that's going to be... Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and give me an acrobatics check.
Man, I can't see any of this, but it sounds cool as hell.
I don't want to press it again. I pressed it twice. We'll take the top one. 10.
No, you're gonna you can't quite make it up all.
Okay. I'll try next turn. That's my turn. I almost get up and lose my grip and float back down.
So there's just a top hat kind of crests the ridge for a second.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I would like
Cirlla's
to
turn.
smash.
Cirllia go smash.
It says it won't let me attack because of a wall.
It's the pillars.
Yeah, just move up one spot and do it.
Cirllia smash.
Yeah, you did.
That's my turn.
His head whips around and he snarls at you from taking the hit to his head.
Now, did I have to move, or can I still be back where I was?
You can go back if you want. That's fine.
Okay.
Damn. Rocking advantage.
Oh, gosh. Oh no. Ow.
Tsuga, you get clipped in the shoulder with terrible claws that are obviously covered with some sort of ichor, and you feel your muscles tighten up and freeze.
Oh dear. Okay. Oh god. I definitely start screaming and then it's just choked out as the rigor sets up through my throat.
This school's like, how about some more biting?
Nom nom nom.
Yeah, I
Oof.
don't like being starving. Oh dear. Oh, I'm not doing well.
Medium roll. Kind of light roll, actually. I mean, at our level, it's devastating, but it could have been worse.
Comparatively.
He grabs you as you can't move and bites down on your neck and takes a large chunk of your neck with it.
Ugh.
Silney,
Yeah.
you get another check to break your paralyze.
What do I do for that one? I'm sorry.
Just go ahead and give me a con save.
Con save. Okay, that's what it was.
This is why it's called Death House, folks.
This
I
hallway
would've
is
taken it.
wrecking, yeah.
I would have taken its word for it. I didn't need the proof.
All right, Silney, you failed to overcome the paralyze this round.
Good to know.
Tsuga also trying to overcome its paralyze.
Yeah, that's
You can do it.
Constitution.
Con
Thanks.
save. Yep.
Now with that,
Mm.
It looked like it was going to go on the 20 for a second. I'm like, yes,
I
and then
know
it
I
didn't.
was like, watch me just whirl out of this and like rage. Nope. Stuck.
Ten actually.
10 worked? Oh,
You
cool.
are able to, yeah, you're able to throw off the effect of the
Oh, holy
paralyze.
shit. Okay, great. Okay.
Damn dice.
Oh Lord. Okay. I still really don't like my situation here. That's what I was looking for. I'm her. Scarf is back
It's
up.
the you get You get that check at the end of your turn. So either way, you
I see.
lose your turn.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Despite Silney being paralyzed, this thing still can't find a way to get into her armor.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's right. Even laying still. Yeah.
So what I'm learning is I need better armor,
Boss level.
Hard to do on a druid.
right?
True.
Oh, no, true.
Bark skin is your friend.
Okli's turn.
Oh boy. Well, considering Okli had his shoulder eaten, he's fucking terrified. So he'll be taking a sneaky peeky around this corner. He doesn't like what he sees around this corner. He's already too close. So
He's already committed, so
yep, we're in there now. How many supposed to? One left. Ooh. Everybody hurting. Very cool.
everybody hurts sometime.
Everybody hurt. I'm gonna cast a Dissonant Whispers on the boy right in front of me. So he will need to make a.
Oakley leans forward and he's like, I don't like what you're doing.
Yeah.
I disapprove.
So he's got to make a Wisdom, was it?
Yep. Wisdom
Yeah,
saving
saving
throw.
DC 13. Because I'm not a very good bard. Oh, automatically rolls it. Removes, add 6 health back to
Get fucked.
Oh yeah, I rolled it separately, and then the spell finally rolled it. It was just taking forever.
No, that was
I'll
me.
just
I was holding off because I forgot that he just added it on anyway. I forget how much automation this has.
Okay, that's fine. You whisper a melody to him about how terrible he is.
Mm.
You have poor dental hygiene.
To the earth. What did your family say?
And his brain just collapses inside of his head.
Good lord.
Wow. So fragile.
Right?
Scarf.
Alrighty. I will attack the one that's over here. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and Hunter's mark him first. Okay, and now I got to wait to actually do my attack. And I'm right up on him, so I have to do it with a short sword.
Making the stabby.
Oh, wow, that hit. Okay, cool.
Minimum damage, but enough.
Enough.
Mm-hmm.
You stab him through the heart, and he collapses.
Dang.
Nice.
Sweet. I'm gonna
Time.
try to do my step up kick flip bullshit. Oh, come on. All right. Then I try again with my regular action. Nope. It's just not destined. I live in this pit now.
Oh no.
This is
That's
your
my
home.
turn.
The spikes.
Just break out the teapot. Just make you comfortable.
Silney, I tried.
Time for some nesting.
Right.
Silney can't
right.
respond.
Cirlilla's turn.
And she's ignoring me. Rude.
I'm going to go back this way because I think friends still need help this way. Hello.
Ah, Ghoulie, we meet again.
You turn the corner to see a ghoul over Silney, gnawing at her armor.
Rude. I thwap him in the noggin.
Bad.
I'm a good old thwapping.
Little
Oh,
thwap
powerful.
thwap.
He looks back at you and snarls.
You can snarl all you want. You're still getting thwapped.
Silney's turn. Go ahead and make another concept.
Bum, ba-da-dum.
It did it. Yeah. Am
So
I allowed
next
to?
round, you'll be able to attack.
Yeah, you shrug it off at the end of your turn. So
It's
Tsuga.
disappointing on this end, but it's great when it's on their end.
Yes.
I bet.
I bet. Okay. I definitely haven't been just playing with my dice and making customized choices. Don't mind me. Okay. I can now move, and it looks like everybody's done a pretty good job of clearing out all these buggers. Can I get to the one living one and still have enough to take an action? Hang on.
Oh, there's a problem with the one living one. It's in a hallway that you can't even get to the bend of.
Yeah, there's the weaving and whatnot is not going to work. So, can I tell how hurt Scarf is? Or maybe I'm just going to heal because I figure that's what's going to be helpful.
You did
He
watch him
is
get
bloody.
beheaded, so-
Yeah, you can
He is
see
bloody.
on his token, you see that ribbon of blood in the
Yeah.
upper left-hand corner. That means he's bleeding.
Yeah. Okay. It is not blocked by a wall. Shush. Okay. So the healing increases by 1d4. So basically I need to roll 2d4. Because it's not letting me just target and roll him because of the pillar. So can I
You
just
can
roll
move
2d4?
yourself.
Move.
If you just move
I can
yourself.
move myself. That's right. Here I go. I can move myself. I have said it and it will be.
Pillars are OP. Please nerf.
Yep.
There's not
They
even a
just use the
pillar in your
wrong
way.
wall.
That's weird.
I know. Well, to be fair, my game also says that it's paused. So it might just be that my computer
Oh, you need to
refuses
refresh.
to allow me to have fun.
Yeah,
I
the
did that a
pause
couple
came off a while ago.
Yeah, I did it a couple times and it still is being picky, but let's give it a try. Talk amongst yourselves. All right, and so I have no longer paused, but it has put me way back down in the murder hallway. So Aegis, if you can just whip me back up front there. Oh wait, how are the two of me? I'm fine. Everything's fine. Nothing is ruined.
Certainly sounds like it.
We're gonna have
Shush,
to bribe
shush, I'm
bribe
super
the
good at-
husband to get you super internet.
Oh my god, if only. Right? Well, that's the choice you make when you live in the woods, I guess. You don't get a lot of good internet. but it's a trade-off.
Unless you pay to line out, they just
A lot of
goodbye
money
arms and
right
legs.
Okay. Now let's do this once more without the oops. Okay, everybody ready? Here comes a good heal on my buddy Scarf. Son of a biscuit. It still says it's blocked by a wall. I'm gonna move myself.
Yeah.
When I move myself, it puts me downstairs. Anybody else see that, or am I crazy?
No.
Yeah, it just shows you sitting right on top of Scarf right.
Yeah.
Try to cast a spell.
Trying to cast a spell. Check. Trying to cast a spell. Nope. Can I just roll the 2d4? Because it is not willing to work with me. There you go, bud. Take 5 points.
Alrighty. Thank you.
Of
6
course.
points.
Oh, math is hard. Okay, 6 points, even better. All right, I'm gonna handle my business. You keep doing things.
Might be more. What's your wisdom mod?
My wisdom is
+3. So
yep.
it's 8 instead of 6.
Oh, I'm so good at healing. I didn't even know it.
It's because tabaxis are natural healers.
Wait, did you use healing? Did you use healing word when you could just touch them and use cure wounds?
I do not think I have cure wounds prepared. I do not.
What?
What? I don't know. I prepared these spells about 3 weeks ago. Here we are. All right. Do I have to manually end my turn, or are we good?
I took care of it.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
That ghoul whiffs on Cirllia, so it's Oakley's turn.
Wonderful. Okli is now a bag of straw because he has no spells. Wants to know what happened to her. Heinrch, who we watched dash through and then not return. I'm assuming he's going to notice the giant hole of spikes.
Give me a perception check.
See?
It is pitch black down here.
I think we all have dark vision, but yeah.
I have dark vision, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yes, you definitely do.
All right.
There's a pit with spikes, and Heinrich is down there, and he set up a tea table, and he has got a kettle and a fire going, nice hearth.
Cozy.
Getting comfortable down there, are we?
Oh, Oakley, coming to visit. Nice.
I don't think I get down. I don't think I get back up if I went down there, son. Go on, get yourself out. Absolute muppet. I'm gonna do a bardic inspiration for him.
Ooh. Can I use this on skill checks? I don't know your flavor of bard.
I think you should be able to do a skill check. Oh, where is it? One ability check, attack roll, or saving room.
Okay, cool.
Yep. So skill checks is an ability check.
Yep. That'll be it. I've got nothing else. I will also offer him a hand if he wants to try and get out, but I will warn him beforehand I'm not.
All right. Scarf.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and move down here, I guess. And there's no way I can see what's past Cirllia, correct?
You could probably see a little bit and tell there's a ghoul there, but you can't attack around that corner now.
Okay, then I'm just gonna stay here for right now.
All right. Big whiffa.
Big whiff.
Of course.
Oh, yeah, that-
Of course.
Straight jumping out.
Step, kick, flip.
Bloody hell, man! You could have gone to the Olympics with that.
No time to chat. Must firebolt.
Thunderbolt.
Ooh. Minimal damage as he swings his hammer in the direction of the ghoul, and a firebolt comes out and stinges its shoulder. That's my turn. Bonk.
Please accept this bunk.
Please accept it.
Bonk
He has
accepted.
it.
Oh, yeah, you do have 2 icons.
Fancy.
How do I get rid of one? Oh, there she goes.
Aegis will. That'll
Delete
probably
me.
fix a lot of your issues.
I think that's the issue.
Cirllia doing anything else?
No, I'm sorry. I'm done.
I thought I knew
Silney.
All
Zoom you, I wanna
right.
use that.
Where is my... I lost my character sheet. I'm sorry. I was sitting here staring at it. All right. So I am going to... Wow. No. Yeah. I swing. Okay. All right. He's dead. All right. So I have shaken off the last of the paralyzing effects, and I swing my sword, lobbing his head off, throwing it into the air, and a spew of rotting, viscous blood spurts out of the stump that's left behind.
Tasty.
You're welcome. That was my turn.
Kind of sorry I didn't see that. Kind of okay I didn't see that.
All right. Well, that is all she.
We solved your ghoul puzzle.
Puzzle.
Hooray!
It was ghoulish.
Oh god, I'm bleeding. Oh god, oh god.
It was ghastly.
Stop.
No, that's a whole different monster.
Okli, you might want to go back around. We'll meet you in the other room.
That
Something
sounds good to
happened?
me.
Yeah, there's a hole with spikes in that hallway.
There.
I set up
Ah,
a
hi,
summer home
Scarf.
there.
Maybe we'll return to it on the weekend.
Stir memes a lot. If you're looking for a D&D group, all you need to do is join the Discord as there's many of us addicted to the D&D, and find yourself a game.
Where is our druid doesn't look good.
I don't feel good.
You can't just say
she
that
doesn't
to her. That's
sound
rude.
good.
It's
Look.
okay, she's right. I'm bleeding a lot. Does anybody have something to
Heinrch,
put on this?
do not school me on the. Can I? Let's see. I should have. I have lay hands. I can. Or, you know, we got our
Oh.
cleric being cleric-y.
Yep. Okay. That is significantly less blood coming out to me where it shouldn't be. I do appreciate the efforts. Thank you. So everything's dead around the corners then, right? Everybody's okay? All your limbs attached? Nobody frozen anymore?
I think we're good.
Okay. Good job, everybody. I don't like it here. Can we leave the death house?
I think
Don't
there's
know if we
still more
can.
to see.
Oh,
Like,
you're
it
right.
won't
We didn't
let
get
us
the big book.
leave.
Okay, and there may or may not still be a tiny ghost boy inside me. So,
Yeah, and the
There's
house won't let us leave. Can't forget that.
right. Oh, how could I? I'm just gonna sit on this table until somebody tells me what to do next.
I'm pretty exhausted.
I'm quite pooped.
Yes.
Indeed.
So if we could, I'd like to have a bit of a snooze.
Yeah, it might be best time now as opposed to later. So yes.
Actually, I'm not disagreeing, but a better place to maybe do that is back in the other room. There might be a one of the smaller alcoves that all of us would fit snugly in, maybe, that we can block off.
Yes, a room with less entrances, I think.
Okay. Oh, I lost me. Okay, there I am.
One of these rooms, perhaps.
Wait, hold on. Back in the room where you were at,
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna move.
Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep. Rewinding
As you are
time.
passing the corridor to the north, Cirllia and Tsuga. Cirllia, you see the girl, and Tsuga, you see the little boy. They're in the intersection right to the north, and they're pointing to the west, into the doorway to the west.
Okay.
So they're like here?
Where my marker is moving.
Ah, okay. I didn't think
And
we
they're
saw a doorway to the west.
They're pointing that way.
Hello, children. How can you hear us? Can you talk to us?
They do not talk. They just point, and then they fade away.
I know. I see you pointing. We need a quick nap.
Cirllia.
Before, oh, Cirllia really could use that nap.
Do I see a doorway?
It's just open.
Yeah, there's an opening.
There we go.
Guys, we should really go back and
There's two more doors we didn't see before over there.
fair, but we should rest first and then go investigate because everyone is very tired at this point.
I'm all pooped.
I'm okay.
I got nothing left.
When standing by the doors, one of them, well, they're both stone slabs covering crypts. One of them says Roosevelt Durst, and the other one says Thornbolt Durst, etched into the stone slabs.
Thorn bolters. What's a thorn bolt?
Where the children were Rose and Thorn.
Thank you.
It was a mean tweets joke. Never mind.
Oh, I know what we need to do. We need to get their remains and put them in the crypt.
I believe you. I think that's a good idea. But can we just put the feet up for just a few minutes first?
I'd like a couple more than a few minutes.
Yeah, I'm
An hour.
trying to.
Maybe
Yeah.
8. No.
Are we all coming?
I would like to. I think I'm just gonna. Come on, everybody. Bed.
There's a bedroom here.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to squeeze as much of us into one room as possible.
Oof.
It's easier to block off one entranceway
you're right.
than several.
These beds are damp and moldy.
Sorry, the bed is what we're going to block the door with. We're not going to sleep well.
No. And then I'm from a swamp. This is fine.
I don't think there's any way all of us are fitting into that room.
This is going to do my back in.
Remember,
we do
these
3
are
and 3?
These are 5-foot squares. While we wouldn't be able to like do regular D&D movements and stuff, it doesn't mean we can't all actually fit in the room.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's cozy.
It just depends on how familiar you want to get with each other.
Again, I assume we all smell like a battle at this point, so let's all get in here.
Yep.
Do we have everyone, or are some people refusing the rest?
I think
refuse nothing.
I think we end up splitting up and going into 2 different rooms.
Okay, good.
Right?
I think we could all
So
fit in one room.
do
though.
they just not say anything and just go to another room, or what?
Yeah, they just dip.
That's really came down to the room.
Hello. So are we shooting for a short rest or long rest? What's that?
Okli needs his magic.
Yes.
I'm a sack of rice without it.
Long rest, I guess.
Works for me.
One long rest, please, Mr. DM. Make it snappy.
All right.
Well, I'm going to make sure our room is blocked off. If they don't want to be in here, that's on them.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I couldn't see. I thought everybody had moved into that other one. I wasn't trying to be rude. Oh, now I'm still in the wrong one. Hold on. I don't know where I am. Who am I?
You're doing great.
Okli, you coming?
Where am I?
Yeah.
I'm staying
Did
at-
Okli fall asleep in the hallway?
Oh, I can't believe you're trying to make me do this.
Come on.
Can I pick Okli up?
Yeah.
Which room are you in? Are you in the corner room? Oh,
Yes.
God. Oh, jeez.
Safety first. Cuddle for safety.
Make some room.
Cuddle
I'll
for safety.
barricade this entrance here with the bed and the chest or whatever.
All right. The bed does not make a very good barricade. The chest is still pretty solid though, so it's I mean, they'll have to climb over the bed or something, at least.
It's going to slow him down, hopefully. I'll take first watch.
I'll take second watch.
I'll
We
take third.
probably shouldn't hit long rests until we know we got through the night.
That's fair.
Oh,
Okli will try to go to take a swig out of his flask and realize it's empty.
Oh.
poor
Bollocks. Don't suppose any of you's got any booze?
It's a good question, actually. If I have any, it's yours. Let me double check. 1 second. I rummage through my bag. If I can remember where my character sheet keeps going. There we go. I have a water skin. That I have rations. I don't have any booze. I'm sorry.
Got gunpowder. It burns going down.
No. Heinrch, no.
I'm not wrong.
You're not wrong, but that's not. He's a dwarf, not a gun.
Gonna be an extra difficult night then.
If you'd like, I can give you the good old fashioned sleep solvent, and I pat my mace.
I'll refrain, thanks.
I'd like to offer.
Concussions don't make for restful sleep.
At least still rest
They
in
make for
some way.
painful mornings.
So just too much booze.
Or never
Not
mornings.
for me.
So how does the watch go?
First watch is uneventful.
Sweet. I'm going to sleep.
Who was on second watch?
I am.
Tradesies. Does Okli snore? I bet Okli snores.
I'm sure he does.
The
Okli goes, oh.
Sounds like a beach.
if anyone was approaching, you would not be able to hear them over Oakley.
I've got my tail tucked into one ear, the other hand over the other one. Oh.
We have a friend that snores so loud that one time we were all in a hotel room together, it woke up another friend who had to fling a pillow because he was yelling, "I just can't take it anymore."
Good times.
Oh.
Good times.
And last watch?
The watches go by uneventful.
Yay.
I get my 2 spells back, y'all.
No.
Remember to end any effects that you still have on your character, such as
Yeah.
concentration for something.
I would like to go back to this place,
Yes.
to
now
the
that we're-
doorway.
Yes.
Not really massive fan of the doorway, but since you all insist.
Oh, I can.
I'll take
forgot
Thorn,
how
you
to
take
walk.
Rose.
Yes.
Does there look to be any type of way to open the stone slab in the normal ways?
There's no handle. You would just have to grab it and slide it.
I have a handle in the way of a crowbar.
That would probably help.
I shall use said crowbar.
Strahd, I can use thaumaturgy if you don't want to touch the door, just in case.
Give me an athletics check.
Do I get anything for the crowbar?
I'd take into consideration, yeah.
Cool. 16.
You're able to pop the stone slab off and slide it out of the way without breaking it.
Yeah,
Like
if you want to use,
butter.
if you want to use that, Tsuga.
I will give it a try. There we go. So if it's not locked, it should open right up.
It is not locked. It pops open a crack, but thaumaturgy doesn't move a heavy slab very far.
Well, if that's enough to give me like a grip, then Cirllia will try to move it.
Okay, go ahead and give me athletics check. You are able to move it without breaking it.
Ooh, that would have sucked.
Behind both the slabs are stone coffins on stone biers.
Okli's like, did somebody say beer?
There was talk of beer.
Do I
Are they
see a
adult size
scene?
coffins or child size?
The coffins do not have lids, and they are empty.
Ah,
So I suppose we gather the remains?
I think so.
Well, they seem to go on walkabout, don't they?
Mm-hmm. So back to the bedrooms upstairs, right?
there's more
Other
stuff
than-
over here. More stuff over here.
Wait, what?
The remains
there's-
are upstairs.
Oh, okay. Well, what you found here? More crypts?
We shall see.
The upper crypt is one Gustav Durst, and the lower crypt is Elizabeth Durst.
Where's Fred?
That's
I
what
was
I'm
just gonna say that.
just saying, yeah.
Thank you. Needed to be said.
Welcome.
He's buried at the church because he's got to have faith. The faith.
Oh my god. We're all going to hell.
It's warm down there.
All right.
Gonna pop that one open, Heinrch?
I'd rather not break
should
into
we-
the graves unless we feel like we need to. I just wanted to see what was here. I kind of
I'm
want to
fine
clear
with
the
not
floor before we
Yeah, I'm fine
go
with
back up.
not disturbing the dead any more than we have to.
So we know there's more down this way as well that we should explore.
Mm-hmm.
What you got?
Opens up this way.
Watch your step. There was a pit in the other hall.
Mm.
Would we prefer light?
We can all of us can see, I think. Everybody has dark vision, right? Whether it's from magic items or not.
Yes, I do believe so.
This is a massive.
No, with tabaxi, it comes naturally.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
This room is festooned with moldy skeletons that hang from rusty shackles against the walls. A wide alcove in the south wall contains a painted wooden statue carved in the likeness of a gaunt, pale-faced man wearing a voluminous black cloak, and his pale left hand resting on the head of a wolf that stands next to him. In his right hand, he holds a smoky gray crystal orb. The room has exits in the west and north walls. Chanting can be heard from the west.
Ooh.
Chanting.
The wall that you're next to, Cirllia, there's definitely something odd about it. Your passive perception tells you.
Okay. I will more actively check it out. Something here.
When I can move, I will
Okay.
investigate.
Hold on. It just told me I lost connection to the server.
Well, I paused you because Tsuga was going to another room.
Oh.
Gotcha.
No, it's okay. I'll describe her room too. I just
Oh.
needed to do one of this.
Well, I'm not going into a room if I'm alone, so if nobody followed me down the hallway, I am going to head back.
I'm kind of a little lost where anybody is, honestly, at this point.
You and I were together, and oh, there you are.
There we are.
Hello. I'm following the tabaxi. They're natural leaders.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
But we don't do investigation. That's Heinrich's job.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh. Whoa.
I am not. Okay, so big scary room with lots of skeletons. No, thank you.
No,
Yeah,
thank
go ahead and give
you.
me an active perception check, Cirllia, or anyone else who wants to look at the wall that she pointed.
Can I do
Can I?
investigation on it?
There it is.
Investigation.
Wait.
Oh,
Silney perceives the hell out of that.
I perceive
Um,
everything.
Everyone working in the wall are able to remove a thin layer of clay that behind it is a rotten wooden door.
Hmm.
Behind the door is a staircase going upwards.
Aha.
Oh no.
another place
was
to
a good
explore
spot.
once we clear the floor.
That
Yes, I'm
sounds
still
about
worried
right.
about the. I don't trust these skeletons to stay where they are.
You guys hear this chanting down here?
Oh,
Yes. Do I recognize it at all?
At this point, it is indistinct.
I'm gonna let Cirllia go first. She has a shield.
yup.
Okay.
I have a shield
can't-
as well.
We can't all stack right here.
Nope.
I'm going to listen at the door.
You could hear the chanting in the distance.
I'll try and open the door. It's locked.
Do-si-do.
As you touch the door, there's something odd about this door. You have a passive perception high enough to notice. It's like as you look at this door, it's different from different angles, Cirllia.
Huh. She'll tilt her head in different ways and like kind of try and perceive it from these different angles. She'll point it out to Heinrch. This isn't a normal door.
Interesting.
She'll switch places with him if he wants to take another look.
Okay. What kind of skill would you like me to roll on this door and trying to sort it out? Investigation, Arcana?
You could try to make an investigation if you want.
I will give you guidance.
Okay.
I want you to explain in detail how you are investigating the door.
All right, so I'm adjusting my goggles of night to magnify as I go from I look at it from different zones of approach. So from like the left angle, and I'll look down a line probably no more than 4 inches wide all the way from top to bottom until I do the lines all the way across the door. Then I'll change my perspective slightly, maybe looking from the other right angle or looking from above, and I continue to basically do this grid thing as I look it down. I look for any occult symbols that I might know via my knowledge of the arcane. I look for any gaps that there shouldn't be gaps. And if there's gaps from one angle, I try to look from the other angles and note when those gaps are no longer there. Anything that is very notable from a certain angle that's not notable or not visible in any other angle, I try to make a note of that and try to get this map of what is visible from all angles, what is not, and what all it might mean. And 25.
Yes. After investigating it for a while, it seems like, just like Cirllia pointed out, that whenever you look at different angles, it looks a little different. And there's only really 2 ways that can make sense. One, it's just some sort of magical illusion that is changing itself, or 2, it's actually moving.
So either there's some form of spell on this, as I'm sure you surmise from your glance at it, or maybe it is actually moving in some way. From perhaps mechanical means.
Down already, jeez.
That's why you're not the investigator.
I am going
no
to
patience for this.
lay my hand upon the door and see if I feel anything. Do I feel it move? Do I feel an arcane surge? Does it hand of death me? You know, the usual.
All right, you lay your hand upon the door. It feels warm to the touch. And when you try to pull your hand back, it does not come back. It seems to have adhered to the door.
Well, that's peculiar.
Really?
My hand's stuck to the door.
Oh.
Is it sticky?
Couldn't think to stick something else on it? Maybe like a stick?
I wouldn't be able to feel heat or subtle variations in the surface.
You could then touch the stick that touched the hot thing.
Well, either way, he's stuck now. Does it hurt? Are you in pain?
I'm in initiative.
Uh-oh.
Yes, suddenly the door surges at Heinrch.
Oh no!
As he is, it does feel sticky, like you can't get your hand up.
Great.
That's a good idea to have a guard door. That just really saves 2 birds, 1 stone, right?
Yeah.
It's a mimic.
Go ahead and roll initiative.
Scheisse.
Somebody really wanted to go first. 2 people really wanted to go first.
Wow.
Nah.
Oakley's like, nah, I'm good. I'm good.
Nope. He went from kick it down to Oakley's good out here.
Hmm.
Now, why are you doing this to me, computer? Thank you. Well, that's not exciting.
You know what, Heinrich? You take your time up there. I'm gonna,
You tickle
I'm
that
gonna
door,
watch
bud.
the rear. So I'm right at the door.
All right. So the door, along one of the seams, opens up to a giant mouth with a tongue, and let's try to bite.
Mhm.
Fucking mimic, I'm telling you.
Fucking hell.
Chomp.
Speaking of mimics, in a one-shot at the gaming store, Blonde Solo played a changeling that was a method actor that was a mimic the entire game.
Yes.
A method actor.
Cedric.
I love him.
Pretty glorious.
Mm-hmm.
So it tries to move your sticky hand down to its mouth, the pseudopod, and it fails. You're able to wiggle yourself off of it, but you're still kind of connected with a stream of yellow, viscous, sticky fluid. But it was inept enough in trying to bite you that you were able to pull back a little bit.
Yeah, gross.
Viscous is almost never a good thing.
This place is never a good thing. Not almost. It
Okay.
is never
Oh, no.
a good thing.
And viscous. Viscous is
Oh, okay.
rarely. Yeah, I mean, I agree. Somewhere named a death house is not a good thing.
Viscous sounds bad, but technically just talks about the viscosity,
Yeah.
so therefore the thickness of the fluid.
Consistency. Yeah, it's just I haven't heard of a lot of good viscous fluids. But
Molasses.
anyways, I suppose so. Not a big fan.
So-
I believe you.
Silney.
All right. If we're done talking about viscosity.
For now.
Never.
All
That's
right. So I don't know. Sorry, I just don't know where. So I can't do anything because 2 other people are okay. All right. Hold on. Nope, that doesn't help me do anything. Nope. I don't know if any of my sort of range. So if I want to, I don't think there's honestly anything I can do. Wow.
Hallway fights is a bitch.
Yeah, they is. All right. Well, I'm gonna ready my shield and just can't I ready and like the ability to attack like if something happens?
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that since I can't do anything else.
So you have
I'm
to
gonna
set
ready
up
Specifically
what
kind of
Right,
Yeah,
yeah.
sorry.
So I have to set up what it is. So what I want to do is if something moves within range of me, I want to attack by swinging at it with my technically I suppose I have a long sword in my like if it passes by me within my range. Like I want to just immediately whap out at it if it's an enemy.
Oh.
Okay. And that's my turn.
So
I am going to Sacred Flame the Mimic.
Nice.
I mean, we're making some assumptions. I apologize to the mimic community. We don't think all doors that are trying to eat me is a mimic. Oof. Oh.
No.
Maximum damage.
Drop it.
Drop it.
That got me. Just pulled out a little squirt bottle of holy water. Psst, psst, no. Psst.
All right, Heinrich.
Heinrich is, trying to pull his hand away, but what he's really going to do is he's going to swing his sonic hammer and a firebolt at this mimic. Point blank, however, I do have my feet, which says that's no problem for me.
Fiery bonk.
All right, dude.
I'm having a hard time actually targeting it. There we go. It's going to tell me that I have disadvantage. I don't. My actual attack is 6 plus instead of 3 plus, so 6 plus 11. Wait, no, 6 plus 5 plus 1, so 12.
12 hits.
Nice.
Hits. All right. I'll just have to roll a d10. 7 damage.
Rah!
See, now it sounds like a mimic. That's all I'm saying. I'm done.
Tsuga.
All right. Now tell me if this is a stretch. Since I stumbled upon the doorway in the other hallway, then realized I was alone and backtracked to find the rest of the group, can I effectively assume that I could find my way back there and, judging on the layout, know that it's on the other side of this wall, or is that metagaming?
You could go try.
So if I take a dash action, I should be able to get to here.
Be able to move 60 feet.
Yes. Okay. You and your walls. This game is so weird about walls. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
Done. Thank you.
Scar.
Okay, there's not much I can do on this turn. I'm gonna stay here with a bow at the ready, but
I mean, you did just see me haul ass away. You could, I don't know if you might think I have a good idea or think I'm running from something, but...
And before there's another mimic door.
Yeah, I'm not
okay.
sure what I'm going to find.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna follow.
But nobody's going to be stupid enough to fall for that, are they?
I want to touch a door too.
All right, well, I'll follow.
Yay. Team Tails.
I think that's all the movement I can do, though. Oh, one more square. There we go.
Want to buy Dungeoneering skill back?
Okli.
All right. Okli will has only heard like muffled like kerfuffles in there. Who is? He's gonna like call out. He's gonna say, "I don't know what's going on in there. Do it good," and he's gonna give Cirllia bardic inspiration.
Yay.
I love vague bardic inspiration.
Yeah. I won't actually roll it because it for some reason tries to kill you. So bardic inspiration doing damage. That's what we like to see.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Fuck you, pseudopod.
I don't think I've ever heard that sentence before.
It's like you're a pod, but not really.
You're not even a real pod.
So a part of the door comes out, And even though it looks like wood, it becomes a tentacle and it tries to wrap itself around you, and it misses because this mimic is really bad at hurting you.
I like it. Keep it up.
Yeah. What?
I think it's Silney's
His
turn.
name.
Yeah.
Okay.
So weighing options here. I think I'm going to go ahead and go after the druid and our tabaxi, because that just seems like a whole bunch of people that really can't take a hit going off on their own. So I'm gonna go ahead and move my 30 feet. So 5. Oh wait, no, I can go. I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, that's 30 feet. Yes.
Yep.
All
Then you
right,
can
and I
use your
don't.
action to move another 30 if you want.
Okay. Yes, then I will. 1, 2, 3. Scarf, which way did she go?
Down.
4, 5, 6. Okay.
Oh, I didn't know we could do extra movement like that. Sorry.
Yeah, if you take a dash, you can double your movement.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay.
All right, that's my turn.
Cirlilla's turn.
I am going to Sacred Flame him again.
Do
Mhm.
it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Damage, inspiration, bardic inspiration. Oh,
Oh wait, Bardic Inspiration, we can add it to damage?
oh no, never mind. It just attack roll damage. My bad.
Gotcha. And that is my turn.
Heinrch.
All right. It's getting a firebolt again.
Mhm.
But I will roll with advantage, so it actually just gives me a normal roll. And I'll miss. Makes sense. We're playing tug of war with my life. That's my turn.
Okay, what do I
Tsuga.
see when I get to the doorway, please?
Cultists. Get fucked.
No, thank you.
There is a chandelier suspended above a table in the middle of the room. 2 high back chairs flank the table. The table has empty clay jug with 2 clay flagons atop it. Iron candlesticks stand in 2 corners. Their candles have long since melted away.
No indication
And
of where the chanting.
the chanting is actually louder in the hallway above you.
Oh, okay, that's fine. It can stay there. Okay. So I took 5, 10, 15. Do I see a real door or maybe the back of a mimic?
You see a door that is twisting in a way that is almost fluid.
Okay, I would like to shoot that door with frostbite. Now I don't see the mimic to target it. So how do I roll that, please?
Why don't you see him? He's right there.
Sounds
Open
okay.
the door and she'll be able to see.
Oh, I
him.
gotta open the door. Okay. There he is. What's up, cutie? We're gonna shoot you. I just said we're going to cast this. Why are you not? I swear I know how to play this. Mhm. I thought I just can't click frostbite. Why isn't it doing it? Oh, because I'm not on the right screen. I swear to you, anybody. There we go. Please saving throw, Mimic.
Throw that save. Yes, yes.
Now I get to damage you. Whee! Oh, son of a biscuit. Alright, I saw 2 different saves from the Mimic, so that's okay.
It
Don't
did.
worry, I am now.
Oh yeah, no.
No worries. At least we have a 2 front war on the Mimic now. I'm ready.
Mm-hmm.
Tabaxi's turn.
Alrighty. I'm going to move where the action is, so I'm going to go this way.
Does Scarf know that it's a Mimic, or just know that Heinrich stuck to it? Does Scarf know that it's a Mimic, or just know that Heinrich stuck to a door?
He knows that Heinrich is stuck to a door.
Okay. So he probably comes around the corner and sees, ice around my fingertips as I'm throwing a snowball at the door that does no damage.
Cat jumps on the table, as they all want to do.
Yes, and starts knocking stuff off of it.
Yeah.
Okay, I am going to go ahead and target the door. I hope that's the door I'm targeting and not Heinrich. And I am going to shoot it with an arrow. Oh, Scarf is blocked by a wall.
It's probably just the pillar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pillars are OP. All right, so
They just used the wrong wall to make them. It's unfortunate.
No, that's all good.
Pew pew. Maximum damage.
Beautiful.
Man, tabaxis are good at fighting.
Natural fighters.
Sorry, natural fighters. Sorry. Yeah.
Okli.
Okay. Okay, Heinrich. Listen up. I don't know what's going on around there. You're either taking a really difficult shit or the creature grappling you. I'm going to assume it's the latter. So whatever you got there, good luck. Give you a bardic free.
Nice.
Oakley, you hear something whispering from behind you, like something's trying to talk to
Oh, fuck. I'm going to slowly turn around like I'm in some kind of horror flick.
you. You swear that it's coming from the statue.
No.
Track.
No. No. I'm going to get as far away from that thing as fucking possible. Just slap myself into the corner. Just watch your backs, guys. All right.
Every time you blink your eyes, it gets closer. Like the doctor.
Hey.
That shit gave me nightmares, bro.
Yeah, I have to sleep tonight. We cannot Weeping Angel. That'd be great.
And that's it for me. I ain't doing shit.
Okay.
All right. So, all right, yeah.
What's the mimic?
Oh, right. Sorry. On my carousel of death, it's not showing the mimic, so.
Jump.
Death.
Ooh, rude.
Oof.
Oh no.
Oh, it got me good.
No.
Don't forget to add your vodka.
I think I'm going to hold on to that.
Finally finds your arm and bites down on it, swallowing up to the shoulder.
Oh God.
Oh, I'm going to have to make myself a new arm.
You're shoulder deep.
Silney's turn.
Yes. Can I hear Heinrich screaming?
Sure. It's a little
I
muffled. But
am freaked out, and I am moving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Wait, I'm gonna close the door. Where's the mimic?
If you open the door, it should be like right there. You might have to move on to me to be able to see it.
Oh, okay. There we go. There we go. All right.
Already on the
First,
tiefling.
yeah.
I guess I
Oh.
should have moved back to my original square on the table.
I'm gonna go ahead and actually, I don't know if I want to use a spell slot for that right at this moment. All right. I'm gonna just go ahead and strike it with. When the map says I can strike it with my long sword.
Nice.
And my
Nice.
blade does find purchase. And then I am going to Heinrich's within like touchy distance.
You can't
right?
see me.
Oh, I can't see you.
yeah, you're seeing the back of the mimic boar right now. You put a big gouge in it, though. I'll say that you could like see him through a little crack.
Okay, but I can't touch him, right?
No.
Okay, let me hold on. I'm sorry. Touch is cure wounds.
On your side, Heinrich, you see a sword come through part of the door.
Watch
It
my
goes past
hand.
you a little.
It can be replaced. A shimmering field, bonus action. Okay, so I do have a bonus action, Shield of Faith. I don't have to be able to touch him, but I'm going to Shield of Faith on Heinrich. When I
Okay.
it'll yeah, I will cast that just a second. I'm sorry. Oh no, I put it on the. I think it's on the mimic. It's not supposed to be on the mimic.
Buff that mimic.
I'm so sorry.
No.
Please, Mr. Mimic, would you pass this on to Heinrich?
You were supposed to destroy the mimic, not join him.
Okay. All right, there we go. Now it's yours, Heinrich.
Yay.
And I am gonna ready my shield, and I'm good. That's my turn.
Cirllia.
I would like to bonus action healing word, Heinrich.
Woo.
And then I would also like to Sacred Flame the Mimic, but I cannot target the Mimic right now.
Let me move, and then you'll be able to target him.
Jeez.
Okay, thank you.
Big mouth.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
But still,
Lit it on fire.
that is my turn.
All right. So Heinrich's hammer hand is in its mouth, like up to the shoulder. So he's just going to tilt it up to point straight up through and firebolt.
Love it.
He's going to attempt to anyway. Why are you giving me advantage on that? Oh, because technically I'm in flanking.
Because you're inside it.
Yeah. 3 fire in your face.
Mhm.
Nom 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 fire.
Oh, nom, fire.
Spicy.
Tsuga.
All right. I want to see if I can target it if I get on top of Silney. Excuse me.
I mean, feel free.
Excuse me.
It'd probably be easier if Silney moved if you needed to
I was
target it.
about to ask, yeah, do you mind just stepping north one?
Yeah,
Thank you
there
so
you
much.
go.
Okay.
There you go.
I appreciate it. Not that I don't love being on top of you, but
Right.
here we go. Let's try to hit you. I don't want to get stuck to it, so I'm going to stick with magic. I did target it. Don't judge me. Frostbite.
And then just click the saving thing and it should force the save and do the damage.
Oh, listen. Wait, no, I did my own saving throw.
Oh,
That's not.
okay. Well, then he has to press it. Somebody has to press it.
That's okay. All right, Mimic, do worse than I did.
Did you press the card or did you roll the con save?
I pressed the card, but then it. Damn it.
Well, either way, you fail because it's DC 13, so I get to damage you now. Huzzah. Damn, that was an aggressive roll.
That's what it
What
is.
happened?
You have to hit your damage and it'll force the save.
Oh, I like it. Okay. Well,
6 cold to the
Hey,
old
Mimic.
mimic.
I
You just
shall shoot
hit with
you.
fire, ice, and steel.
Right? Which is weird that I have resistance to
Oh,
fire.
we're a George R.R. book.
Either that or
Rawr.
or start looking for Captain Planet. He's around.
All right. Go ahead, Tabaxi.
Get 'em.
Alrighty.
If you finish this Mimic, I think you're going to have the highest kill count. Or you may already have it.
Okay, let me go ahead and target the mimic here. And we will go ahead.
Tabaxi are natural kill stealers.
Yeah, we're
Ah.
natural door killers.
Okay,
I'm gonna
I would
go-
just rather have it dead.
Now I got to go through all the VODs and count up all the kills.
Yeah.
I know who has the least.
Oh, no way.
The door splinters into goopy door parts right over top of you, Heinrich.
Ugh. If we're out of rounds, I'll push my way through.
Rock star. Oh. Heinrich, are you okay? All sticky?
Not horrible. I'm sticky.
Yeah.
Yes, we are out of rounds.
Oh,
The door is ajar.
No, the door was a mimic. We've established this.
Oh my god. Both of you.
Oakley, you see the statue waving you over to it.
Hey,
No.
fuck. Mm-mm.
Like, if you come back out, you'll just see, like, Oakley staring at the statue and just shaking his head.
Oakley, where are you? Come on.
No.
Oakley. What the fuck?
Oakley moaning?
No.
So the
Oh,
rest of
and
you, the
what-
statue is still stoically standing there, holding an orb in its hand.
What are we doing back in here? I don't like this
Wait.
thing. Shall we move on?
Oakley, what are you doing?
The statue's waving to me, man.
Is it the
Oh
orb?
no. Oh no, he's run out of drink. He's sober. Oh, we're in trouble.
So the statue looks normal, right?
It is not moving. Yes, I wouldn't say it looks normal, but it is
Gotcha.
not moving.
What about
It is
this
an imposing
orb?
large statue with a dusty orb that has a slight glow.
We're gonna take a looky at this Orby orb. Which skill would you like, Arcana or Investigation?
You could do either. One would give you arcane knowledge.
I will do Arcana.
One.
I can do investigation.
Hit 9.
It's glowing.
Mm,
That's probably magic. I mean,
it's definitely
it's been down here
magical.
for a while. and
Nobody
glow-
touch it.
Not a problem.
I ain't touched it. It's waving at me though.
Can I investigate?
Sure.
Beckoning
Look
me
what the
over.
orb is. Oh, come on!
He's handsome. Whoever this statue is, Silney.
Oh, good.
Handsome
Good.
dude.
This is guys. I know that this is probably not the time. And this is probably not the place, but statue's actually pretty hot. Are you sure that you're all that upset?
Keep
That
it
it's
in your
winking at
pants,
you, Okli?
Silney. Keep it in your pants.
It didn't wink at me. It beckoned me over.
Now's not the time for romance with an inanimate object.
Heinrch,
didn't
I
know
was
there were-
being. Never mind.
Okay.
I will investigate from this angle with investigation. 17 as I look this thing over.
It is well crafted. It is definitely made of wood and it's painted. So whatever paint they used must have been able to last this many years down here in a damp basement. Probably an oil paint or some sort. The orb is just being held in its hand. It's like it's got a cloud rolling inside of it that's slightly glowing.
Can I do a medicine check on Okli to see if I can figure out why he thinks the statue's waving at him?
You could try.
Let's do that.
This is a
Not with
plant
that.
here. I feel like this is a plant here.
Okli, are you feeling okay?
Nope. This house got
That's-
out for me.
Nope. Listen, I've had a small ghost child inside me for a while now. I completely understand. Can we
Yeah.
leave this room? Can we leave this room?
I'd feel better if we smashed the orb.
How do we all feel about that? I've got a staff. I could go for a nice baseball swing.
I feel
I'll
like that would
shoot
be
it.
very, very dangerous not knowing what it is or what it does. Catastrophic,
point.
even.
He has a point.
Oh, wait, I forgot there's stairs up this way. I don't like that either. Okay, so we have chanting from the west, stairs upwards, and a creepy statue that's trying to make friends with Okli. What's our
There's
number one priority?
There's another hall in that room that you guys fought the door from as well.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if I touch this orb, I'm going to see like the searing eye of Strahd or some shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't touch. That's why I was suggesting just the whacking it.
I gotta touch it. I touch it.
No,
Why?
don't.
No,
Oh my.
All right.
No.
As you touch it, the glow goes out and becomes just a dull gray, opaque orb.
You broke it. You broke it.
God
Sweet.
damn it, Heinrich.
What is this? What is happening? Oh God, I wet myself again. Should have let me punt it.
And then this would happen still?
And then out of the wall come 4 shades.
This house sucks. I hate this house. This is the
They kind of just
worst
float
house.
and look at you. And one of them turns towards Okli
Oh,
and says in Dwarven, This is where the Brasslungs lie.
You lie!
Oh.
Say it back in Dorvish.
Gesundheit.
And then roll initiative.
Ah, farts. Thought they were just gonna let us leave.
Farts indeed.
Gotta pay them back for their insolence. Moving fast.
I was about to say, who's Shadow? Oh, that's the bad guys. Okay.
The Shadow.
The shadow.
The Shadow.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Did I roll? I swear, someday I'm gonna learn how to use this website.
The shadow knows what evil lies within the hearts of men.
Nope. Fuck you.
Rude.
How dare you?
Okli's turn.
I will not be told lies. We will.
Oh, fuck me. I'm fine. Everything's fine.
We will dissonant whisper. Over the southernmost ghost, whispering to it. You tell me lies, coward.
Such a careless whisper.
Stop.
You'll never dance again.
Oh my god. I don't know what I
Oh, what a
expect.
shit roll. Well, that's me done. Heinrich, go get him.
Sick 'em.
Shadowy, smoky. You know where there's smoke, there's fire.
Nice. Nice.
Miss.
Add that D4, baby.
Oh, yeah, okay. Does a 14 hit?
Yes.
10 damage.
That's what we like to see, baby.
Right in the eye hole.
Ooh.
See,
He took 6 from fire damage. Okay. I'm like, that's almost resistance, but wait. I had to math again in my head. That's my turn. Oof. Oof.
Oh,
Oof.
wait. Oh, wait.
But it's a
I can't
crit.
use that on
It
myself.
auto hits.
Oh. Ow. Oh dear.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, bad touch. Oh, bad touch.
Oh. Oof.
suck.
Yep. That's not good.
Wait.
How much is the strength score reduced?
I don't know why it's not automatically.
That's automation that it's just too complex for. So you just have to roll a d4.
I have to roll a d4 or he does?
No, he does. So your strength is reduced by 2
Permanently?
until a short or long rest, but You do
Yeah,
adjust it on
like-
your sheet.
Wow. Okay.
Back in the day, that should
Right.
be permanent.
Ah.
Level drain, that was a thing.
Well then. All right.
He
Tony's
wraps his
not-
hands around your throat. His ghostly touch chills you to the bone as your strength is drained away. And your skin rots and decays where it touches, turning black.
Oh, I hate
Your
that.
turn.
Okay.
Hassa, or not Hassa, I'm sorry. Silney is really, really pissed off and really, really upset, and she screams and she like tries to throw the hands off. She first realizes she needs to heal herself and lays hands on herself for a total of 10 health points.
Okay. Go ahead and add them up.
Yeah. So that puts me at 12. No. Oh, okay.
Hmm.
I was like, I didn't mean to take it away. And then I think as okay, that's a special. Um, I don't think because I can only cast the one spell, and that was lay hands.
Lay on hands isn't a spell, but it is an action.
Yeah, it is an action, so I can't, other than move. There's no, and a bonus action. There's nothing else I can do, and I don't think I have any other spells ready that are. Can you hit with a melee weapon? Okay, yeah. So no, That's my turn.
How's
So-
that? Here I go. I don't want to get close to it, and I'm digging my cantrip, so we're gonna shoot you. Somehow the one ghost looks slightly injured.
Bleeding shadow blood.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Ain't got time to bleed.
Bleeding shadow blood. There's nothing not
I
gothic about that sentence.
All right. See if you have a high constitution, ghost boy.
So I think you have to hit damage.
Oh, you're right. You told me that last time and I already forgot.
Bam.
Yeah. Poof. Shoot ice shards from my scaly fingers. Look out, Scarf.
Now that looked like resistance.
A little bit.
Yes,
a
it
little
did
bit.
seem to do less damage than it should.
Yeah, we're gonna have to hit you with something else next time there, Chief.
Swing and a miss.
Scar.
Alrighty. I'm gonna pick this shadow guy right here. And I will go ahead and Hunter's mark him. And I'm also going to go ahead and hit him with short sword.
near maximum damage.
Wee wee wee.
Did you kill something else? Good lord. Okay, Scarf's deed name is the Finisher.
Tabaxi are natural killers, natural born killers.
I'll say, Jesus. Oh dear. Excuse me.
This one reaches out for Okli and says, join your family in damnation.
Fuck off.
Was that in Dwarvish common?
No, that wasn't in Dwarvish.
Okay, just check.
Cirllia.
I'm going to throw some healing on Silney. And then I would like to throw some fire on this guy.
You have to manually put the healing on yourself for some reason. Healing word isn't auto adding it.
Boo! It succeeded.
Rude.
Very rude. That's my turn.
Okli.
Get the fuck away from me.
Neffi, did he add the healing?
She's muted.
I'll take care.
I regret that. I will vicious mockery him. I won't listen to a word from a fake dwarf.
Like he knows he's not a dwarf, but he's like, but my acting should have been better. I'll never succeed.
You can't fool Okli. He knows everything about his own clan.
All right.
Thank you for that heal, by the way. I apologize.
Welcome.
Oh, the one swinging on Silney can't have that. He's gonna get a cheeky little firebolt.
Cheeky Nando sent around. Peri sauce.
Nope. Big old whiff, but he's trying. He's swinging that hammer, launching firebolts, doing his best. But it's not good enough. Silney's like, not again.
Nay, no, thank you.
Drain me
Right. So she's gonna divine smite.
Remember, you declare that after you've hit.
Oh, after I've hit. Okay.
She's just that confident.
Right. You're right. That is. You are 100% bajillion correct. All right. Longsword. Well, bam. So I hit. So yes, we are going to divine smite.
So you roll your regular damage, and then after you've rolled your regular damage, well, you still have to roll your regular damage. So that's gonna be 16 total damage you did. Murder.
Hell yeah.
Murdered it.
Murdered it. She screams because she was just so bad. And then she whips her head around and she goes, "Can you just stop touching things so quickly?" And then she readies her shield as she faces the one that's to her east.
If I remember correctly,
Alright.
this map's actually
So I
turned.
see that
Tsuga.
2 are gone. Oops. Okay.
I'm directionally
I need-
challenged. Don't.
I need to share space with Okli in order to get this one. And now that I have learned that cold does not seem to do a big impact on him, he's going to get a taste of my shillelagh.
Tastes
Yeah.
like pineapple.
Take wood. What? Oh. Bap. All right. And I guess I should step off of the dwarf. So, okay, get him. Mm.
What?
Oof.
Oh, Boise.
Was that with disadvantage?
Wait. Oh, that is at me. Okay.
Oh no.
Ow.
And
Well.
3 more strength.
Was that with disadvantage?
That wasn't the one that you
Mocked
had
viciously.
vicious mocker.
Is there one? Is there one that I can't see?
Yes.
Yeah, it's possible because I can't see you.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah, it's up by Silney.
Okay, so
It's-
now it's
Yeah, that pillar's blocking the entire fucking room for me. By the way.
I'm pretty sure I am definitely having some struggles at this point because I'm pretty sure I'm in medium armor. And my stuff is kind of heavy, and I like buckle to my knees.
You're in heavy
Oh,
armor.
no.
I'm
So,
in
yeah.
heavy armor.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
yeah. So I buckle to my knees, and like I cannot get up. Is what it feels like. Like it's just everything is very heavy.
Yep.
You
You can
really
move,
you just have
but you-
disadvantage.
Yeah, you can't. You're not going to be able to fight very well. Like you said, you have if it's a disadvantage on your rolls.
That's why I said it feels
But,
like that's why I was trying to go towards it feels like I can't because I
Yeah,
realized
no.
that.
That works. Yeah.
hmm
All right, Scarf.
All right, Scarf is going to transfer his hunter's mark to the other creature.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to hit it with my sword.
Nice.
As the Tabaxi sword slices through the shadow, it looks directly into your eyes, Okli, and in Dwarvish says, "Escape here, cousin. Escape." And then it fades away.
Mm.
Another kill.
I just seriously start taking trophies.
That thing's a problem.
Critical.
I'm a thwack it.
Let's try to be narrative with our actions.
That's fair. Cirllia will yell and swing her mace over to crack down on it across whatever its head could possibly be. Is it like a shadow or have substance?
Oh, a little bit. They're like Dementors. They look like Dementors, pretty much.
Gotcha. She's gonna just swing as hard as she can to try and disperse whatever matter it has.
Do you expect it was its Patron?
Exactly.
This would go a lot smoother if someone could pull off a Patronus charm. Seriously.
So much.
I thought
Pass
the
out
paladin
chocolate.
would. She's over here getting her strength drained.
Oh, listen, I wouldn't even be having this issue if somebody didn't just touch the fucking ball.
Oh, you're right. It probably would have been a problem when our backs were turned down the line in the worst
Maybe.
possible
Then they would only
scenario.
wind up nicely.
Who knows? All I know is Silney's mad.
Heinrichs are natural investigators.
Facts.
That is true.
Neffi doesn't care. Neffi agrees. Silney's mad.
All right, Oakley, do your thing.
Oh, he's gonna step out onto this ghost court, and he still can't see shit. So he's gonna step over here to this other court, and he still can't see shit. So he's gonna just take a good old stroll up there, and now he can see a ghost, and now he's gonna fucking tell it to fuck off. Nope.
Your mockery was not vicious enough.
Understand.
Gentle mockery.
He doesn't want to shoot from around the statue, so he's going to pop out and over. Line up his shot. Swing his hammer. Pew, 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 pew. For minimum damage. That thing has rolled more ones tonight than I think I've ever seen a D10 roll.
Silney.
Yes. Yes. Silney is how do I do disadvantage again? Is it control or alt?
Left control.
Left control, thank you. She's gonna swing. She gonna miss.
Advantageously.
Disadvantageously.
Disadvantageously.
All right, Tsuga.
Okay, so the only one that I can see alive is the one over by Silney, correct?
Yeah.
So, and I don't know that I can get a clear line of damage. 5, 10. I can't move through people, right?
You can, but you can't stop there.
Got it. Okay, 5, 10. Well, then I don't think I can get to.
If you went up one square, you'd have a line. You just can't.
Oh, I do have line.
Melee
I do have line on that one. That's totally well. Okay, so the that cold didn't do a whole lot, but I think that's about all I have because most of my other ones are going to affect somebody else too, and I don't want to thunder wave Silney.
Silney's been through enough tonight.
Right, she's had a hard day. Agree.
And she's already mad to boot.
Any damage is better than no damage, right? So let's get that. Well, fine then. I'm just distraction.
We're all like, looky here. No, looky here. No, looky here.
Right? Just shooting ice shards above its head to try to confuse the shadow.
Look anywhere but at Silney.
Yes, please. Ignore the shiny one.
I am the shiny one, so therefore
Yes.
I am going to be the one to get hit.
Sorry, it's usually my ranger and Aegis' other game that's getting hit.
Jesus.
I'm alright. Honestly, like, legit. This is not the first time I have looked into the face.
Reduce your strength by 2 more.
Of course.
We went through like 75% of the campaign without Silney getting hit with anything, and then like
Right? And then all of a
and
sudden,
the last two rooms are just like
She's mad. That's why she's mad.
all Silney all the time.
all right, Scar.
All right. We'll go ahead and transfer over the Hunter's Mark.
Cool. So I got 9 strength.
And
My little chicken arms. Ain't doing shit.
Heinrich cure wounds her and then challenges her to an arm wrestling contest.
She gonna get her full strength back, and I just have you know she gonna freaking kick his ass.
all right,
Just-
Scarf takes aim, tries to avoid hitting Cirllia, and shoots past Cirllia into the shadow and bolts it.
The shadow.
The shadow.
The shadow.
The shadow.
Cirllia.
Cirllia is going to heal Silney.
That's a good friend.
Mm-hmm.
She will hold up her shield, kind of in between the two of them, or in between herself and the shadow, and place a hand on Silney and bid her to stand up. I don't know why it rolled 2d8.
Did you cast it as a higher level spell?
Nope.
Ugh, thank you.
Mm.
No
Thank you
time
so
for a
much.
nap, Silney. Come on.
Shut up, Heinrich.
I'm still mad.
That is my turn. And I'm looking to see why the extra.
You can just go to the
All right, Okli.
Okli will just again vicious create. I can't think of any even relevant, so I will mutter something. I will mutter something to him in Dwarvish, and it's very offensive.
Just disgusting.
And apparently doesn't
Yeah.
care.
Knew he wasn't a dwarf.
Man, that one shadow has succeeded on every save.
Mm-hmm.
Good
Heinrich.
shadow.
And more fire. Woo.
Shadow's got solid mental. game.
Minimum damage.
Oh my god.
Damn,
Just how we
that,
like. Just
that
how
was-
we like it.
that dice needs to go to dice jail.
It's not even rolling the dice I have selected either.
Silney's turn.
All right.
Wow.
Silney is going to strike if she, focused on it. She's going to swing her long sword and miss.
Mm.
I forgot disadvantage. I apologize.
It's fine. You still missed.
Okay. I barely lift my sword meekly and attempted to swing towards the
Aw.
shadow.
It mocks you.
And tell it to go fuck itself.
Tsuga.
Too short.
I'll have to ask Okli to translate that. Well, it is significantly damaged, so let's throw just a couple more little ice shards at it. But I can't step over Silney. Down and wounded.
Right. Silney's up now. So
Oh, right. I tell you what, computer, you're starting stuff.
I will survive.
You take that one right in the face.
No shadow ghosts or ghouls are gonna eat me alive.
He continues to mock you.
He can continue to fudge himself. Literally with fudge.
You brought fudge?
Big whiffa.
No. Big whiffa. See? I told him he could go fudge himself. He got distracted by the fudge.
He reaches out for you, but swipes above your head.
You just gotta hope he doesn't reduce you to 0 strength, because that's just dead.
Listen,
Tabaxi.
I'm aware of the
Alrighty.
consequences.
Go ahead and attack him again.
Oh, I really thought Scarf was gonna do him in.
Not attack. Oh, because I didn't have him. I guess I didn't have him. Sorry.
Well, it was a 2. Landed on a 2.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Like the roll happened. It just.
It did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You rolled. It went through before. It just.
Oh, was it a miss? Or?
Yeah, I don't know why the attack card just it went away, but it showed longbow roll too. And then
Okay,
just
so I
got
should not
replaced
roll.
by. Yeah, you missed before. Yeah.
Okay, so I should not roll for damage then.
Correct.
All right, I closed out. I thought it had just gotten stuck. That's why I rolled attacking. Because I didn't see any 2. I just attacked and nothing.
Gotcha. It was almost a 20. That's why we're like.
And now it's me attacking. Sorry. I'll close out. Not doing any damage there.
I was just launching arrows, seeing what sticks.
Again, Cirllia is going to swing wildly and try and disperse this creature.
No.
Oh.
I guess not.
The die said
It's an
no.
awful die. No.
That is my
You
turn.
swing wildly, and your mace hits the statue in the face, and leaves a slice, an indentation along the cheek of the statue.
Oh.
Uh-oh. I think he's gonna be mad about that.
Okli.
Okli.
All right, I've had enough of you. Go back to rest with your ancestors.
You mean your ancestors?
Look, I don't know what you are, but there's no way in hell no self-respecting dwarf gets turned into whatever the fuck you are.
Comment round 6 seconds.
I will whisper that to him as dissonant. So.
Oh, there you go.
Go.
Boom.
Nice.
Go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Hell yeah.
His head collapses in on itself, and then he dissipates.
Mm.
Ooh, somebody's robot voicing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it me?
Yeah, it might have been you.
Oh, wait, I see the bars going up and down.
Silney collapses and kind of falls over.
Oh dear.
Mhm.
Okli's
Come on,
rumbling.
over here. He's gonna cure wounds, eh? Let's take a minute.
Okli's like just in a corner grumbling to himself in Dwarvish.
So,
He's-
Silney,
Yes.
I'm sorry.
He slaps
finish.
he slaps a bandage on her throat where the most grievous wound is, and for some reason it actually heals.
Thanks.
All right. Silney, you're on the ground and hurting, and everyone else is kind of moving about you in the darkness. And the statue reaches down and helps you to your feet, and you can see
No.
the wound in its cheek is bleeding a little bit, but it helps you to your feet, and you feel better, a little bit better. But then it goes back to as it was, and Heinrich is there, and he's slapped you in the throat to heal you.
Do I know that he did it to heal me? If that
Well,
makes sense.
he's touching your throat when you come to from what you just saw. So take that as you will. You feel a little better.
Like, he's not slapping you. Like, he's
No,
putting a
he's
bandage
not.
on your throat.
But he's coming at me like is it in a quick jerky motion?
He's already there. Like,
He's
his
already
hand is
there.
there with the bandage on your throat. And the healing's instantaneous.
Okay. I like hesitantly like reach up and like almost push you away, and then there's like that moment of realizing it's you. Like, if that makes any sense.
Yep.
Okay. But she's like she's still just sitting there, and she goes, "Dinks." And then just like her eyes are still kind of like narrowed at him. But she still really can't get herself up off the ground. As she has like literally baby strength. She got little baby arms, little baby legs.
No, you're up off the ground. The
Yeah.
statue helped you up off the ground. Everyone else just sees her get up, like she got herself up.
Oh.
But you think the statue helped you up.
And 9 strength
Oh.
is... The 9 strength is still like a normal person, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah, I
is
have
it?
9 strength. What you on about?
Yep.
Well, I mean,
You mocking me? I got 8 strength.
maybe.
You
Maybe.
mocking me?
Maybe.
See, they got little baby arms.
Yeah.
Wow.
Flappy.
At least you don't have chicken arms.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Okay, then yeah, okay. So I'm standing. Okay. I'm not used to being below like 12 in strength, if we're honest here. Okay. So Hasa just I would like, or not Hasa.
I mean,
Silney would
still.
like to take, yeah. Silney just grumbles and looks at the rest of the team, and just I would like to take a rest. I feel very tired. I know we just took one, but I'm very tired.
Lean against the wall.
did get- Yeah.
I'm gonna see if this orb's gonna be any further threat. Everybody,
Yeah.
keep your eyes open, but let's relax for an hour.
Okli, you were having a bit of a conversation with the ghost there. Everything okay?
He's still he looks at you and grumbles. And then he looks away and grumbles in more dwarvish.
Okay.
I don't know why you dislike the statue so much.
Who?
Okli.
Oh, because he thought it was waving to him, and then ghost came out of it. But
Well, the
I mean,
the
Ghost
statue
came
is
out of the
odd.
orb.
oh, that's valid.
The orb the statue was holding, the orb that the statue that's in very strangely good condition for the environment that it's in, had the magic orb with the ghosts. Probably a good idea not to trust the statue.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to break it, or do you think that will let something out?
I want to examine this orb while we relax here for a few.
Mm-hmm.
I want to make sure it doesn't refill or some insanity like that.
Under your orb.
I am going to ponder my orb over the short rest. See, Dondo gets it. You got to get the orb.
The orb appears to be just an opaque glass orb at this point.
Into the backpack it goes.
Okay.
Is that so? With the short rest, I recover. Hold on, I'm sorry. I gotta go back and reread the spell.
You recover the strength.
Okay, so what was my original?
16.
Thank you.
You can go ahead and add that to your backpack. It's worth 25 gold pieces, so you can write that right in.
It's a nice orb.
Can Silney take a closer look at the face of the statue?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, is it like still bleeding?
It's not. It doesn't seem to be bleeding anymore.
Does it have like any signs of clotting or like
Now it looks like it was never bleeding.
never bleeding? Is there still an indent in its cheek though?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Can I reach up and like touch the cheek? Okay, I'm gonna reach up and I'm gonna touch the statue's cheek because I'm a hypocrite.
To your touch, it feels cool, but like soft human skin.
Silney, what are you doing? I thought we weren't touching things.
Haha, can't be mad. Can't
Shut
be
up,
mad. We
Heinrch.
just talked about how the statue was probably bad news and you went up and you touched it. You straight up touched it. You walked up and you touched it.
Go look at a door or something.
Heinrch,
I'm not wrong.
you're not wrong, and I'm not going to debate that. However, you almost got me killed. So, take that as you will.
You're going to put this house being horribly cursed and full of monsters as me almost getting you killed?
Maybe if you
shadows
had
almost
taken a
got you
moment with
killed.
the orb before just putting your hands all over
I
it.
did take a moment.
5 seconds before you were like, I'm going to touch it. And then you just touched it.
I thoroughly investigated it.
Badly.
Thoroughly.
With your hands. With your hands.
Before I touched it. Were you not perceptive enough to see me stand there, look at it from every angle?
Okay, I'm gonna just stand between you two here. Okay, I don't feel like this is a very relaxing rest at
you're
all.
not our mediator.
I'm just standing between you because I'm tired of the goings on, and there's people chanting over by this wall, so maybe let's keep it down in here, eh?
Fair.
Scarf is flat fascinated.
Just
by
starting to
what's going on.
understand why what happened happened.
Okay. Where to next?
Probably a break.
Yeah.
It is 9:30.
Yeah, that'll work. This is a
Nice.
good time.
Yes, sir.
So we
Let's take
will
a
be
5-minute
back.
Yeah.
I know what that was.
Me and Stream have returned.
Oh. Nice to be angry at something that doesn't actually matter.
To be clear, so it does inform in-character things. When somebody does a skill check like that, it's not a quick, like, fleeting thing. It's actually performing an action in a skilled manner.
I did not comprehend any of that. For some weird reason, that just did not. Can you repeat that one more time?
When somebody does a skill check to do a thing, especially like a knowledge thing or a perception thing or investigation, it's not a very, like, a quick, like, glance and, okay, I'm going to guess this is what I saw. It's actually an involved and very skilled action that they do.
Okay. And just to confirm, because still getting a grips on this, I can't tell on my end how good or bad you've done.
Right. Well,
Okay. There
yeah.
we go. That's what I.
If somebody's
Okay.
good at a thing, you're going to assume they did good. You know what I mean? If they're bad at a
Okay.
thing, then you're surprised when they do well.
Okay. Got it. Okay, that helps. Still learning. Still got this.
And the investigation roll on that was great. The Arcana roll was average.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, in the old days, stuff like this, like it would have permanent level drain. So like something could hit you and it would take you down levels. And if you got to negative levels, it killed you.
See, this is why old school is entertaining to look at, but I would not play. That would merit a table flip from me potentially. Maybe no, younger me. Yes, younger me that would have merited a table flip. Wiser, older me knows better.
It
And shall
gets
just
rough.
certainly kerfluffle the tablecloth.
Yeah, when I was a teenager, it used to frustrate me to no end.
God, what no, no, it's gone. Woo! Love my brain. My brain is great.
It ran away.
It legitimately did. Cannot tell you how interesting of a sensation that is, where you're talking about something and then all of a sudden it's just nope. I don't even remember what it was.
The break time bribery of the cat is in progress.
Oh.
I offer this. Receive silence for the next 2 hours.
Dondo.
Receive treat. Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
No, I don't know why, but I'm always so excited to hang out with you.
Okay.
I think it's honestly like you're just no.
Our queue popped.
Your queue popped.
Time to go to the dungeon.
You go to the
I
dungeon.
didn't hear that. What the fuck? Why do I have no audio?
I have returned.
I muted the site. That will explain it.
Neffi always hits not ready.
Because
AFK.
I'm a troll. I troll in the most delightful ways possible.
I thought you were a Neffi.
Stop.
Same diff, only I'm cuter.
Huh?
You're cuter than
Alrighty.
a Neffi?
No, I'm cuter than a troll.
FYI, friends, my dear husband has informed me that in order to get where we're going tomorrow, we have to leave at 7 a.m. So I've got about an hour left in me before I turn to a pumpkin.
No, oh no.
I know.
Okay then. After resting, your short rest, everyone can click on a short rest. Your strength does come back to you.
Okay.
Silney.
Awesome, thank you. All right.
I want to edit mine so it says takes a cat nap, not a short rest.
Nice.
It's a good idea.
Silney hesitantly walks over to Heinrch. I apologize for being short with you.
No apology necessary.
No, I have some things I need to tell you when we actually have the chance to rest for a bit longer. And we don't have to be on watch, but we'll get to that later. But nonetheless, thank you for healing me.
Well, don't die so you can tell me.
Okay. Same to you.
Now with the heart-to-heart over.
Ah, yes, as hearty as Heinrch gets. He's a big old fluffy, cuddly. You remind me of the lieutenant from Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
I think I've only seen like 3 episodes of that, but I really want to watch it.
Oh,
yeah.
watch more of it because
Yeah, watch
Heinrich legit is. Oh my god. Oh, all right. Okay, where are we going?
This away.
Yes, this away to the directionally challenged one. Good job.
There's a
Down.
bedroom.
Then
This bed is
that.
much bigger.
Oh, is it also soggy? or
The
moist?
best beds are.
Does it have
As
any
long as-
viscous fluid?
I was gonna say, as long as it's not viscous.
Yeah.
Is it both viscous and runny?
That would be the opposite. Um,
That's good.
This room contains a large wooden frame bed with a rotted feather mattress, a wardrobe containing several robes, a pair of iron candlesticks, and an open crate containing 30 or so torches, a leather sack containing candles, and at the foot of the bed is a footlocker, which is clear.
I'm a finish line guy, but is it locked?
It is not.
Can I? What is it? There's candles and there's torches.
Mhm.
Can I take like some of each? I guess like a reasonable. I don't know what a reasonable amount is in medieval land.
I mean, you could take whatever you want. No
I
one's
guess.
stopping you.
You can take all of them. Nobody's stopping you.
Then I guess I don't know how heavy that is. How many is that? I'll go to the compendium. I got this. I'm an adult.
30 torches is like 30 pieces of wood.
The candles are so light, they don't give a weight.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I'll just take all this fire sources. Fire sources just sound like a good idea.
Well, the torches do weigh, but the candles don't.
Okli will take two torches.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I'll take 2 torches and I'll just grab all the candles just because.
Sounds like strong people work.
Yeah.
Have at it.
Yep.
I will investigate the chest for traps in the light.
All right, go ahead and give me a roll.
24.
There are no traps on the chest.
He will open the chest.
When you open the chest,
4 shades pop out, and
Mother
They suck you to death.
fudger.
Oh no.
2 ghasts burst out of the walls.
look, you can't blame that on me.
This house sucks.
This place is awesome.
I mean, I'm going to just because I can. But you're right, it's not your fault, but it's your fault.
We've decided.
Initiative time.
Oh, why is it my turn? Okay, I was like, I'll go, but I don't see.
I thought it was a joke. Fuck.
Your eye on the prize there, Chief.
I was ready.
I mean, when you say this house sucks, you're not entirely wrong.
Well,
It
sucking
is
and not
the-
in the fun way. What did
It
I
is
say?
the
Right? Very
death
literally.
house. If we were
Nobody
doing like
likes the
kill
death
XP, we'd be like level 5 by the time we got out of here.
Oh my god, yeah. Scarf is level 17 somehow.
Because tabaxis are natural levelers.
Fuck, I'm playing a tabaxi next time. This is bullshit.
But the tieflings are cute.
They were very cute. Team Tail all the way. What's up?
Yeah.
All right, we'll trade. Next time you can play Tabaxi, I'm play Tiefling. So.
Perfect.
All right, Oakley.
Get him.
Oh boy, I can't see shit.
Yeah, all you heard is creaking doors and Heinrich going, "You can't blame that on me."
I'm gonna.
I heard a gust of wind and was ready for combat within a second.
Either
still
someone
can't
farted
see
or we're
shit.
under attack.
Can I like peek around corners and stuff, or
Yeah, you could peek around the corner a little.
still can't? Is there a pillar? Is there like a tiny pillar that's blocking?
Yeah, you could step forward and share the square with Scarf for a second and realize that you have to go like onto the bed if you want to be in here to engage.
Hey yo, fuck that. Go get him, Heinrich. I'm sure you've got this. Get one of the greatest things I can give. Words of encouragement. Go on.
You'll love.
Go get him.
So inspiring.
Usage off of that. Could be great. No, can't do that. Yeah. Yep. No, not much else I can do here. I'll just hang out over here. I'll see. Deal with that later.
That sounds like a later problem.
Yep. Have fun.
Somebody making boxes?
Yeah, I'm testing an idea. Don't mind me. Oh, hey, it's my turn. Here's the testing. Yes. Okay. So, a lot of my stuff is AOE, and I don't want to hit anybody on my team. Also, the creatures that have popped out of the wall, are they corporeal enough that I feel like I could move them or hit them with furniture, or are they floating?
They look very corporeal.
Lovely. Okay, so, I would like to try a thunder wave.
Oh.
So each creature in a 15-foot cube makes a Constitution saving throw. I can do up to 2d8 damage and push 10 feet away. Additionally, unsecured objects that are in the area are pushed 10 feet away from you. So what I'm hoping I can do is damage the ghast in front of me and smash him with the bed. Is that acceptable?
Sure.
The entire death house. The entire death house is now on high alert.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't. Yeah. Well, you know what? I got scared and I'm tired of things doing things. Okay.
Yeah.
Place measured template. There we go. Nope, that's too many.
He already knows we're here.
Right? I mean, that's too much. Can I do this without hitting Cirllia?
It's a 15-foot cube that originates on you, so no.
So I can't aim it that way. Oh, shit. I really don't want to hit her. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna. Have I already cast it, or can I forget that when I realize that I would hurt an ally?
You could take it back if you want. That's fine.
I take it back. Take it back. We're just gonna cast a frostbite on this guy instead. I know it's not gonna hurt him too much.
Escape or something.
Yeah, it wants me to reload. That's okay. Boy, you know what? Someday. I even got on early tonight to play around and hit buttons and see what I could learn, but just gonna be a problem child. Do. All right, you, sir, are getting ice crystals to the face. There we go. Well, you know what? That's it. I'm going to train with the tabaxi. This is stupid. All right. Next. Thank you.
Cirllia, yeah.
I am going to Sacred Flame this same ghast.
Yeah.
See if we can light it up.
What kind of druid are you, Tsuga?
I did the Circle of the Swamp. I know that.
Circle of Land Swamp.
Thank you.
Burp. Womp womp.
Well, you could still technically, wild shape.
Oh.
Like,
Not
yeah, I don't know
into
why you
anything
haven't.
crazy at level 2, but
Right. But even just,
You
there's a
become
shitload of wolves around.
Rabbit.
Yeah, I think you could turn into a wolf.
The rabbit's a nice idea, but
Max CR 1. Yep. All right.
a wolf. Yeah.
With the roaring and yelling and everything, we've been loud enough. And my firebolt is inconsistently damaging. So I level my pistol at this thing's fucking temple as it pops out.
Mm-hmm.
All right, dude.
What's your inspiration die?
It's a D6. Or wait. No, hold on. I thought you gave a D6.
D4.
Yeah, it's inspiration starts at D6.
Oh, right, okay.
Your guidance gives you a D4.
That's
So 11.
That misses.
Okay.
Don't you still have an inspiration from last game? Or the game before?
Like an actual
Yeah.
inspiration?
Mhm.
We all got inspiration.
Oh, yeah. I'm totally going to use that. We'll try again. No, why are you doing that? Oh, it's rolling with the disadvantage. So it would have been a crit, actually, if you look at my dice rolled.
Yeah.
You don't know that for sure.
You can look at the die rolled.
Yeah, huh?
Okay.
All right, so that's D8. Double check. Haven't used my gun in so long. Oh, it's a D10. D10 plus 3. So 2D10 plus 3. So 12 damage. Boom.
You felt that.
That is my turn. I would imagine in this stone room, our ears are ringing.
Yeah, that's definitely a condition.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Okli's just in the next room over, but even like from a doorway, he just gets blasted with sound.
Yeah. You're under the condition tinnitus.
Oh, Gene Simmons, how's it going?
Oh, the gas is getting grabby.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Yeah, succeed. I don't know what I succeeded, but I succeeded.
To not get paralyzed.
Oh my God.
Hey, banana.
Macarena.
Hey.
At least it isn't
Yes,
strength strain.
he's able to rake across your chest, but he doesn't get deep enough to put his poison into you.
Heck. God damn it, Heinrch.
Okay, awesome. All right, I take aim at the ghast and let go with the bow and aim it at his head, whatever his head is.
And you hit because you are who you are.
Mm-hmm.
Ah! No, I will not react with
Wait.
Featherfall.
Oh no. I wanted to. Dang it, it didn't pop this time because it's not working like it was supposed to. I have the protection thingy.
Mm.
Yeah,
Link
gosh,
it.
dang it. Yeah, I'm clicking it. It didn't pop, so I have to wait. I was waiting for it to pop because I was gonna be like, yeah. There we go. When a creature you can see attacks another target within 5 feet, you can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll. You must be wielding a shield, which I am.
Still hits. That's cool.
Damn
It's fine. 14 damage.
A for effort.
Yep.
it. Mm-hmm.
That is a bite, so it's not the paralyzing.
It's all right.
Silney's turn.
I have
Alright.
one hit point.
So Silney is going to. Let's see. Her. Okay, so. Is smite and. Okay. Sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Bless on. I don't have any healing spells prepared at the moment left. It was. There we go. And I'm gonna cast that on up to 3 targets of my choice. So we are. What? Okay. All right. All right. Feet spells. Spells. Apparently, I can use a candle. No, apparently I have no first level spell slot. What? Oh, because does Divine Smite? Yeah, Divine Smite also uses a.
Yep.
Okay. And I wouldn't have gotten a spell slot back with a short rest at all.
Nope.
Okay. All right. I did understand that correctly. Okay, then never mind. Take it back. I can't do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and swing at this guy. No, I'm not. Oh, I swing, and apparently I'm just delusional, and I instead find purchase in the bed beside the ghast as it swings down and just cuts through the moldy, musty, icky mattress thing. And I just sheepishly kind of side eye the ghast. That's my turn.
Oh, the smells from that mattress.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Disney. Okli will ready a action to cast Healing Word on Heinrch if he takes any more damage. Or I should say after he takes more damage. But that will be all.
I like it.
Okay.
Lovely. Okay. Tsuga stands here
Tsuga.
seeing yet another creature appear trying to hurt us and remembers the image of the wolf in the previous room and says, hey, wait a minute, I can do that. And decides to leap onto the bed and change into a wolf, which I hope I can do by clicking the button.
Now he has to pull a wolf token and then give you
Thanks.
ownership of it.
Oh, wow.
You'd be a dire wolf, CR1.
Hell yeah.
Is it CR1 at level 2?
No,
CR half.
no. You should have to be Circle of the Moon to be
Yeah, that's what I was
CR1.
thinking.
I looked at their
It says
features and it said CR1.
It's not CR1.
Oh,
That's what it
max
says
CR
online.
half, no flying speed. Max CR1.
Oh. I thought it was 1/2. I didn't realize that meant half.
Yeah, it's second, it's quarter, so wolf. Fourth, it's half. Eighth, it's CR1.
Right. If you're
So regular wolf.
if you're a Druid of the Moon, you get CR1 at level 2.
Okay.
So regular wolf.
Cool.
Yep, I'm looking for it.
Thank you.
Yep.
And it says I can choose what happened to my items. So I put my staff leaned against the wall as my object interaction and jump onto the bed so that it's there in case somebody needs a melee weapon. Because I'm about to have no thumbs.
Oh, you telling me the tiefling transforms? Hot.
Mm-hmm. Look at me.
Pepper.
How is there already blood on my muzzle? What did I do?
Some shit.
Oh no. So that is my action. So I can't also attack this round. Is that correct?
Actually, Wild Shape is a bonus action, so you should be able to attack this
Nice.
round.
Excellent.
Remember
And in this
positioning.
position, I'm flanking, right?
Nope. Flanking would be here where my cursor is.
Flanking would be here. Got it.
We should move the wolf. Since
Yep.
right now you're the wolf.
Thank you. Here, puppy. There I am. Cool.
Okay, that should work. Yeah, you should have control of it.
Thank you. And do I click D20 for bite?
Yeah, hold your left alt when you press it.
Well, if you click on, if you're holding your target the wolf, and then in your little bar up there, it should be like inventory, and bite should be in your inventory.
Cool.
Yeah, and hold
Thank
left art because I didn't left all. I don't see it. I didn't see it put up the advantage thing like it usually does. It could have just missed it, but just to make sure you're rolling with advantage.
Oh. Does a 13 hit?
Well, you
It
have
does.
advantage, so you roll it again.
Oh, do
Anyway.
I? Thank you.
Well, 13 hit anyway. But
Yeah, but
Yeah.
she might crit.
Well, you never know. Let's, yeah, we can crit switch. I don't mind. Oh, so close.
Almost.
Either way, I do hit it. So let's do some damage. I leap down off the bed and grab for the back of the gas, hoping to stay out of reach of its mouth. Because I do not want to be paralyzed. Right? Disturbing. Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
did the damage come off? I didn't see it.
I can't see
I
it.
don't know.
I don't think.
It just says
Yeah.
damage. It does not say
Saw
damage
that.
to. Did
No,
I
I
not
know,
select it?
Yeah, you didn't have it selected. That's okay. I manually
Okay.
took it off.
Thank you.
All right, so
Great. Cirllia will jump up on top of the bed with her mace swinging. Try and bring it down atop the ghast. Not today. But I am inspired to do better.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
Yee.
Woot.
Woot. And that is my turn.
Inspiration is a beautiful thing.
Yes.
Mhm.
Woozy with blood loss. Heinrich sways a little bit, still held upright with the fucking teeth in his shoulder, and he raises up his gun, right into like against where the rib cage angling in towards the heart of the ghast, should it have one, and pulls the trigger.
There's no way you can miss.
I
on
should
this
have
system.
advantage on that, so hold on.
Oh my.
No, 19
That'll
to
do
hit.
it.
That's better.
10 damage.
Oh yeah.
And then he slumps off to a knee.
Did you get him?
Look at that.
Yeah.
Well done.
I'll just use healing word now.
Is it biting me? Yeah, it's biting me.
Another one?
Yes, yes.
Oh.
Ow!
Mm.
Oh, what? Motherfucker.
he grabs you and bites down on your neck again. Your poor neck.
Mhm.
My poor neck.
Neck's getting a lot of action, Silney.
Thank you, Heinrich. All your fault.
Alrighty. I can't really see anything from where I'm at, so I'm going to kind of move towards the top part of the bed. Oh, there's another gas. Wow. Alrighty. Let me go ahead and switch over my.
Five damages.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all I can really do.
All right.
All right, Silney's.
Yeah, I'm gonna whack him with my sword.
Yeah.
There you go. Stab him through that stupid tongue.
We're gonna
Oh.
Minimum damage.
damage.
Well,
And then I kind of want to be. No, I'm done. Never mind. I just ready my shield.
All right, Okli.
Okay, well now, can I step into the room without aggroing the goose? Because he's around a corner. I'm not sure you can hit around a corner, so.
He would have a hard time getting to you around the corner. It looks like
All
he's
right,
like
okay.
he's like in an alcove in the wall.
Yeah. Okay, we'll shuffle around so that he can. He's like back to the wall, shuffling around, like just making sure. Because he's seen a hand reach out of that wall before. He's gonna back to the wall, like shuffle around, like Scooby Doo style.
In case.
Sees a terrible tongue coming out of the wall and
Zoinks.
trying to tongue Silney.
Oh, don't put it like that.
no, thank you.
That sounds naughty.
Pass.
Yeah, and then he will vicious mockery by saying, "I've seen goblins prettier than you, bloody hell!"
Right?
No offense meant towards goblin kind.
No.
Yeah, he responds with, "That's racist to goblins."
What do you expect? I'm a dwarf.
Valid.
All right, Tsuga.
Okay. So I can move through people but not in there. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Can I attack from this square? Looks like.
I'll let
That's
you do it
quite-
with disadvantage.
That's fine.
It's
So
a difficult to get at him in
yeah.
there.
Trying to reach around and keep that tongue away from her. Was a 12 hit?
No.
Well,
Can
farts.
I inspire her to try again?
Ooh.
If you want to use your inspiration, sure.
Yeah. I inspire her to attempt again.
Huzzah. Call me a
Please?
good puppy.
Tired of being tongued over here. The jokes.
Slightly better. Does a 13 hurt it?
It does.
Huzzah. I have been inspired and I grab it by the leg and shake it.
Shake a leg.
I shake the leg. I promise I selected it that time. Don't know why it didn't come off, but I shook the leg for 6 damage.
Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. No more salt.
All right, Cirllia.
I am going to Sacred Flame.
That's a good one.
Oh, wait, I don't.
What?
Gassed open.
Stavers suck.
Fucker.
Yeah.
From his on his knees position, he reaches up and lays a hand on Silney's hip. And
Yes.
Your wounds for 5.
Use it on your. Thank you.
It's his turn.
I bite better than you.
Factual statement. Yes.
He tries to get
My
that tongue
arm.
up in there again, but misses.
I know.
Ugh. Bad. Bad.
Backsies are natural, just fucking kills it.
Please.
I'm gonna need
we
you.
shall try.
I'm gonna need you to go ahead and crit this thing into the fucking
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, that would be
I'm
good
gonna
for all of
try.
us.
Yeah, it's being real rude.
There is no
I'm gonna
try.
first transfer my hunter's mark, which I forgot to do, but on the last attack.
There is no try. There's only do.
And then there's do.
Doot doot.
Baby shark.
Baby gas.
Yeah, I don't think we can get
Hand
DMCA'd
Yeti.
for Baby Shark. Go for it. Baby
Wounded.
gas.
That's right.
Oh, that's great.
It made you bleed your own blood.
Now kill it.
All right, so
I'm working on it. I'm doing the thing. I'm
Get it.
gonna
Stab it through the
take
tongue.
it. I'm gonna go.
Right in
Yeah,
the
you are.
tongue.
Yeah, and I'm gonna.
Do one more than minimum damage.
More than minimum.
Minimum.
I managed to slice off like the tip of the tongue. Not a lot of damage, but like just the tip.
Just
the tip.
you pierce the tongue.
Yes.
you cut it off, but it kind of flops onto your shoulder and it's wiggling around.
Ew.
Ew, that's not
No.
respectful at all.
It's
All right,
so
Okli.
veiny.
Ew.
Why is it so veiny?
Ew, nobody likes you.
Okli, murder it with vicious mockery.
Yes. Shame it to death.
Not only was the goblin prettier, but it fought better too.
Oh, there it is.
That is very. The gas was right, Okli. You need to kind of self-evaluate a little bit.
Yeah.
Never
Oh
mind.
man.
I love when vicious mockery kills.
Shame to death.
It's my favorite.
Death and destruction.
It's not dead, it's just sad and floats back into the wall.
Oh, I
It's
tried my
womp,
best.
womp.
My
Yes,
mouth
we-
reloaded. What's do you?
Yes, what you think about these? These what? These nuts.
Oh,
There it is.
So burn-tastic.
So Heinrich just sits in the corner bleeding with his one hit point.
I can't do anything, but I sit there and I just try to like. Wait. Cirllia, he's not doing great.
Put pressure and elevate.
He's
I've
not
done
doing
everything
great.
I can.
Oh God. Okay.
She does come up. Cirllia does come up and put a hand on him, and he heals for 2.
Sweet.
Shall we take a short rest?
I think we need a long rest.
I'll tell
at
us a
this point.
story.
Well, I can shift and heal.
Oh.
Hang on.
Well, I think people are out
Alright.
of spell slots, so I think there's
Yeah.
a reason for a long rest.
Gotcha.
Look at this
Alright,
perfectly
well then-
defensible room.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Here,
As
I'll
long
just
as you don't
get
make any
Tsuga
more
up next
gas
to you.
come out.
So is there anything in
Don't
the
open
chest?
anything. Right? Besides
Oh
the
yeah,
gas.
there's a bunch of stuff in the chest.
Ooh.
Can we have that?
That's sad.
So the chest looks like it's full of adventuring gear.
Nice.
Hot.
There is a folded cloak that looks quite ornate, in fact.
Does it billow?
No.
Wait. Then what's the point?
Just because. A small wooden coffer containing 4 potions of healing,
Oh,
a
hey!
chain shirt, a mess kit, a flask of alchemist fire, a bullseye lantern, a set of thieves' tools, a spell book with a yellow leather cover containing the following, well, a bunch of wizard spells, if it mattered to you guys. The spell book is written in Dwarven.
Ooh.
Oh.
That ain't me, fam.
Did you just call dibs?
Yes,
No,
I
he
called
said-
dibs on every item we came across. I said
He
give
does.
every
He's a
time.
bard. You can have the book in Dwarven, but I what
I
is
also
this?
would like the cloak. I shall fold it in half and use it normally.
I would like to inspect the cloak.
It is quite ornate.
Oh, does it seem to do anything special?
Now, without certain spells that we don't have access to.
Yeah, exactly.
It feels warm to the touch,
Ooh.
and somehow it's still relatively clean.
What? So clean.
That's definitely magical.
It's another mimic.
It's either a mimic or it's magical. Here, let me touch it. I didn't stick to it.
Oh my Heinrich!
See if you can put it down.
Heinrich, did we both not learn our lesson?
You're gonna have to touch stuff. Sometimes when looking doesn't give you all the information, you have to touch it.
It's
I
like
can
saying
cast
you have
detect
to
magic
lick
as a
the ass
ritual.
of every orc you walk past. You don't.
That is in no way the same thing.
Okay. Damn it.
You could cast detect magic while you guys are resting easily enough.
Okay.
It is
But
magic.
I didn't say my arguments were valid.
You know, I appreciate your honesty.
Paladin, Jesus.
That's a lot of purple.
No.
Oh boy.
Okli, when you take a look and flip through the book, inside of the back cover is the Brasslung family crest etched in the leather binding.
I will show that to somebody else and then also show them my crest and be like, do these look the same to you?
Do they?
Yeah.
No. Yes, they're the same. Gotcha.
My God, somebody needs to teach you social cues.
Which one are you talking to?
Just myself.
Oh.
Mostly.
Oh wait, I can't talk. I'm a wolf. Never mind.
Yeah,
Well, if we're doing a long rest, that only lasts an hour.
That's true. I'll stop head tilting then.
I think it's an hour per level, but yeah, it won't last the whole long.
That's fine. I was just offering a comfy furry spot for someone to rest against. It suddenly turns into a tiefling.
I would totally be there.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Remember, cuddle for safety.
So-
Cuddle for safety.
So 4 potions of healing.
Yep.
Alchemist what?
Alchemist fire. A chain shirt. A mess kit. A bullseye lantern. A set of thieves' tools. A wooden coffer with 4 potions of healing. The cloak. And the spellbook.
Can I have the chain shirt?
Which items are magical?
Just the cloak. Well, and the potions, technically.
Right. Okay.
Excuse me.
Is there any kind of pattern in the cloak, like any kind of symbols or anything like that that I would recognize?
Roll knowledge history, yes, or religion. I'd give you religion too.
Okay. Nope.
Hmm.
Like religion. Yes, I have one.
It's
Check.
kind of there. I think he looks like sunshine. I don't really know. Oh, yeah, it's a cloak. That's for sure.
The symbol on it is a harp, by the way.
Oh, it's a heart. Okay. Sorry, I didn't hear anything
Does
perfect there.
does
So
that ring any bells for me?
Do you want to roll?
I meant just because of the faction I'm part of, but sure, I'll roll a history.
Oh, are you part of the Harpers?
Yeah. And there's a
Oh, it's the
22
Harper
history.
symbol then.
Okay.
Then it's the Harper symbol. Yeah. I totally forgot that.
Huh. That's So you know how I got that job I was telling you about but not telling you about?
What?
yes,
The whole reason why we went to Daggerfall?
yes.
It's because I started working with them. And he points to the harp.
You mean they're the reason that everything happened?
They're the reason we went to Daggerfall.
They're the reason we went to Daggerfall. Okay. Is it a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know honestly much about the I'm sorry, the Harpers you said?
He didn't say, but
Oh, sorry.
I am surprised that another from that organization has found their way here and lost their cloak.
What's the meaning of the cloak?
Well, I mean, it's a cloak, but it's obviously an item of some sort of power that's made for or by a member of this organization, so it's important.
Right.
So to be left behind, you could assume that it was not willingly.
That would make sense, yes. Well, I mean, are we really surprised considering all of the things that you have unleashed, Heinrich? From all the things that you touch? I have like this half like slight smirk on my face.
I'm surprised that we seem to be in a whole nother place than where we started, magically transported in a world that is not like our own and makes little sense, yet to find something from home that we didn't bring with us.
What? Are you two trying to have this conversation privately, or are we all overhearing
Nope.
this?
Oh,
You're all hearing it.
yeah.
Sorry, did you just say you're not from our world?
No, I'm saying this isn't our world. Or at least not the part of it we know.
No, we are from.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure I didn't understand that part.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I forgot we transported here. It's been a wild few days. Okay, I'm back.
It's okay. Everything in the house has been trying to murder us, so it's you know.
Truly everything. And I
All
was
right.
just a canine for a little bit there. Still a little fuzzy. Okay.
So I would
So-
ask, as a member of this organization, if I could hold on to this cloak.
I'm
Agreed.
fine with it.
Yeah. Don't have a
Yeah.
problem.
More grumbling from the corner.
I don't care who takes them, but somebody ought to take the thieves' tools with us.
Yeah, I'll hold on to them at the very least,
Okay.
unless somebody else can
Heinrch-
actually use them.
Heinrich holds up his thieves' tools that he actually has.
Hmm.
Well,
I
a
think I'm
backup
good.
set would not be a bad idea.
No, not at all.
Yeah, then by all means.
Aegis, are we still hearing chanting, or is it intermittent or constant?
It's very faint from where you're at right now,
Okay.
like in the distance.
Well,
So can
once
I-
everyone's feeling.
I was asking if over the long rest if I could attune to a cloak.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'll just let you know. It's a cloak of protection.
Sweet. After coming back from 1 hit point, that feels good to have.
Okay. So, do you guys take any sort of watches or?
Yeah, I'll take first watch.
I'll take second.
I'll take third.
I will
Okay.
heal and attune.
Mm-hmm.
While everyone is sleeping and on first watch, Silney,
Mm-hmm.
suddenly there is a dark figure at the entryway.
Oops, sorry.
He holds his hand out towards you. He looks like the man who was the statue, but he's really here. He is handsome and tall and mysterious and dark. Pale skinned.
Soft ghost.
Piss off, ghost.
Oh dear.
He looks like that. He looks like that.
That guy.
Oh no.
That's fucking gay.
He's completely silent, and he's looking at you like he's looking into your soul, and he has his hand out to reach to you.
Do I recognize him at all? Can I roll anything
He
to
looks-
recognize him?
No, you've never seen him before other than the statue. He looks like the man who is the statue.
Yeah. See, is he doing anything? No.
Oh,
Don't fucking do that.
Well, it just scared the poo out of me.
He
Like
brought his own
I am
brown note
so-
with him. That was a bit much.
I came to play
Alright.
D&D, not a fucking horror flick. What the fuck? Fucking jump scare.
You know what this was.
Start the
Yeah,
polka music.
Now I know why the site was muted.
Hey, it's not the laughing children anymore. We've progressed.
You hear some music behind him.
I'm very okay. Go ahead.
He still has his hand out, and he motions for you to take it.
Is he charming me in any way?
Ooh, take his hand.
You haven't. You don't know.
You know what?
Me,
Yeet. I'm like slowly reach my hand forward, like staring him in the eyes, and I'm going to put my hand in his.
Oh dear.
Cause YOLO.
He slowly closes his hand around yours, and starts to lead you out of the room.
I go with.
Do any
He
of us hear
leads
the
you-
music, or is that just for her?
None of you hear it now.
Well, farts.
He leads you back to the room where the statue was, but it's completely cleared now. There are no skeletons, no bodies, no statue, and it looks cleaner as well. Is more brightly lit with candlelight.
Who are you?
He puts his hand on your waist and holds up your other hand, and he begins to dance with you to the music.
I fall in step. Still, like, my head slightly tilted, confused, but for some strange reason not afraid.
He smells like stale flowers. And the lighting in the room, as it flickers, gives off more of a warm feeling than you've felt in quite a while. As you dance, even you seem cleaner, and your clothes seem cleaner as well. After dancing with you for a while, and as the music stops, he stops and bows to you.
I curtsy.
As you hear a sound from behind you, and you turn back to look at it, and then when you turn back again, the statue is there again. He is gone, and you are standing in the room alone.
Hello? I'm gonna head back to the room.
Okay.
And I'm gonna nudge Heinrich.
what?
I saw something and I don't help. It's not good. The statue is real. And it danced with me, and Heinrich, it touched me. I don't know.
Where did you
I don't
dance?
know what.
In here? Where in here
No,
did
it
you...
was in the. I was out in the room. It was.
All right. So the statue we said was definitely bad news. Came and you went with it to another room, leaving us here unguarded, and danced with it.
It didn't feel like I had a choice. It
You were compelled? Something made you do it?
it's what it.
I need you to come here for a second.
I don't know how to explain it, Heinrich. It something weird about the house. And I know we
Yes.
already know that. Yeah, I am aware. I don't
I
think
don't...
we should do watches by ourselves anymore. It should be at least doubled up.
Okay. I agree.
That is what this is.
I agree. Don't walk off away from us again. As well.
Understood.
We'll double up on our precautions. Use your force of will, your sense of duty to fight such compulsions.
That we'll talk about that later. But I will strengthen my resolve. And she nods and wakes who is on second watch?
I am.
Tsuga, and
Mhm.
advises that perhaps two
Hmm.
people should be up at a time.
Who was on third watch?
I'm on third watch.
Yeah, I can ask Scarf to wake up with me now, but who's going to take third then?
Wake me and we'll rake Cirllia for third.
Awesome.
All right. I'm going to hunker down here in the doorway. Anything interesting on second watch?
No, the place is quiet. You could still barely make out the chanting in the distance.
Mm.
So the place isn't quiet, my bad. But other than the chanting, the place is quiet.
Mhm.
Other than the noise, there's no noise.
Yeah, other than the sound. Do we, or can I make out anything about it if I try to listen to it, try to focus on it? Like a language or
You
any
think-
repetition?
You'd have to get closer.
Okay, no thank you. Okay, I'm gonna wait here till third watch, and then I'll wake up Heinrch.
And Cirllia, wake up, please. We're doing double watches.
Okay.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that sounds smart.
Third watch goes by without incident.
Fantastico.
Mm-hmm. All right, everyone. Well rested, ready to try to survive another go in the death house?
Yep.
Were we needing to break soon for someone to be a responsible adult?
Yes.
20
Well, for
minutes
me,
for them,
unless it.
but
Right. I'm fine if Aegis wants to take Tsuga along with. But I have a
So-
long drive and manual labor tomorrow.
Yeah, if you're leaving now, we'll call it.
Oh, I'm sorry, everybody. I hate to end your evening.
No, I was just
It's okay.
timekeeping, like, because I'm
Yeah.
personally horrible at it, and I try to.
No, I definitely appreciate it because yes,
Yeah.
it is creeping up on me, and yeah, I have a big day tomorrow.
I too suck at keeping the time.
in the
Mhm.
future, I need a little bit of advance notice, so because it's scheduled time block for the stream and all that. But
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't
don't
even think
make
of that.
But it's all good. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off on the stream. Thank you all for coming. I hope you enjoyed yourself. We'll be returning in 2 weeks for more Curse of Strahd, and it'll be a good time. So if you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead and like and comment, ask us about our characters, and all that good stuff. And yeah, we're gonna raid out to Darling Creep Show, since they came in earlier to give us some love. They are playing Salt Marsh, Ghost of Salt Marsh. So let me double check and make sure they're still going strong. I do believe they are. So, yeah, we'll see you guys later. We'll see you on Sunday for D&D for Dragon of Icespire Peak. Until then, have a good weekend.